All right. This is, I believe, I haven't really checked, but actually, you know what? This is going to be on YouTube anyway. I'm going. Can you not fucking play it
I
every time? You wonder why I push back this session every week, so I dread this fucking sketch heads look. Okay, this is actually our 20th episode of Knights of Greebo. This is our not our 20th session, but it is a very special session. We are going, yeah, this is a pretty big deal. Unfortunately, our Warlock Holmes is not able to join us as they've been dragged away by family. Hopefully, they will join later. Unlikely, which is fine. Their character's going to be fine. Anyway, but yes. With that being said, I have no announcements. If anyone has any announcements,
$5 foot for long is back at Subway. Limited time only.
hilarious. Thank you,
Nice.
thank you. It's very necessary.
They have Jared coming back to do the promotion.
Oh my gosh.
no.
With that being said, let's get into the recap of today's session. Last we left off, the party went and just got back their resident Cora, only to find another bard slash wizard named Sir Reed, who Cora went and slept with, arise and helped assist the party in a way. They Greg got severely bad. What did you say it was again on your feet?
Barnacle.
Barnacles on his feet, which he did not need to put on himself. But they took a trip to the nondescript district, a district that is nondescript
I
in
gave
any
him
way, shape,
leeches
or
as
form.
well.
Yeah, leeches as well. Half of them they split the party, half of them to go and take care of Greg's barnacles legs in the nondescript district doctor office. The others went to look for. Remind me, what did you guys other? Oh, the
We
other
went to the Devil Inside.
the Devil Inside bar just to chat it up and try and wait for the rest of the party. Um, After a harrowing and crazy experience uh, in the in the nondescript district, the party went to the Devil Inside Inn, where they met with Devil again, having written a contract for them. Sarid tried to play cool and did a spell in order to cast more, get more money for the party. The contract consisted of going to a haunted house on the way to the upcoming ritual done um, by the Waters of Kikrisy, and they were to be, they were the goal the I'm thinking of, pretty much they were just going to go stop the ritual, but they had to get something from it, a haunted house before they did that. After Sarid did this, did this trick, it was seen through by a demon, who then fired the courier on the spot, leading to his contract being broken. Lost Lace pulled out a gun, shot him in the head, and had a priest revive him so that he could be void from their terrible contract in the Thieving Hand Guild. Where we left off, though, is in a very important moment as Javier and Warlock are staring at their map that recently started to glow. And you start noticing something interesting about the map. The map is less color, it's losing color. And you see little bits and things moving. And as the light fades, you have a new map. Just for everyone to see at home.
Did you put a filter on it or something? It's a lot more brown.
Yeah, that's what I said. You lost
Next
some, it lost some
next
more color.
No way.
It lost more color. Yeah, you guys now see You guys could see the nondescript district right next to Terraloo.
I see the
You guys see the new building in the remains of of Bosch's old home. You see it. You see
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. You see Austin in Uzix, right next to Waterdeep. And you see, if you're Greg, a small little organization in the mountains in Farron. You also see some things shifted and moved around slightly.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know if there's anything going on in the background. Yeah, but yeah, that is your settlement, Greg.
Awesome. Hold on 1 second. Oh, so
Is Greg able to read?
Well, Greg's asleep right
Um,
now.
yeah.
Only you and Warlock, are able to really see this. And actually, hold on a second. I completely forgot my dice. So if you want to wake up
That's
Greg,
interesting, though. The map got updated, and I see what appears to be the haunted house, possibly.
I saw
possibly.
that too.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get my dice. You go if you want to wake up Greg. You can do that.
I shake Greg.
I'm
yeah,
chill.
Hold on a second.
I don't shake him awake. I don't really care. What did he just
I'm
tell
pretty
me?
sure it was just because me and Warlock were the only two on watch, so I don't think any of y'all are awake.
True. He said that you can see a little settlement in the mountains that's yours.
Like, oh shit, okay.
Alright, who's gonna wake the prince? Come on.
Shut up. Shut up, Miguel.
Did you just call yourself
No.
the prince?
Yes. No, who's gonna wake him up?
I want nothing to do with with Greg calling himself the prince.
I'm just honk shooing away. Or was I awake as well? No, maybe. No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Well, since you're an elf, you only go into the meditative state, don't you?
True, but it's yeah, true. Okay, so I'm meditating. I'm gonna apply long rest because I don't think I did that.
Oh, wait, let me go ahead and do that.
I can't see what Afif's doing. It sounds like he just did like some cocaine or something.
Awesome.
Oh shit, share some with me.
Yeah, do you have enough to share with the class?
No, sorry. I think some food just got lodged in my throat. Anyway, but yes.
Oh.
Food.
To describe what happened, yeah. So Warlock is with you, Javier. You're the only two that has this map right now.
Whimsical.
Um,
Whimsical and-
I'm gonna roll a d8 for Warlock.
That's the wrong
5.
character.
You see Warlock's eyes as this map's happening. Starts to change in shape and color and everything. You start to notice their eyes turn to a. Just give me a second to get the document. You see their eyes turn. Purple with purple and purely purple as you see Azazel come out and
Oh no.
looks very angry at the map. It's like, I don't know what type of magic it is, but I'm ready to murder someone for it.
Can I take the map away?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a contested strength. I don't even know their strength. They're probably weak as hell. Oh fuck. Yeah, what's your strength?
That was a 9.
Yeah, no. Even with their minuses, they probably beat you. So yeah, you're not able to grab it out of their hands. They're just, yeah.
Quickly, do not do anything to that map.
Why? Why? Is this map so important to you?
It's our only way of getting around.
How about you fight me for it then, huh, buddy?
I have no idea what they just said.
I'm just like, he just wants to fight you. It looks like he puts the map down. And he's like, come on. He starts putting his dukes up.
Bosh! Greg! Can I wake them up?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I think with that yell, everyone wakes up.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think with the yell, I jolt awake. I'm like, oh.
Can I roll to stay asleep?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a Constitution saving throw. You want to fail.
Okay.
Bitch. What's wrong with you?
I got a 12. Is that...
Yeah, you pass.
Okay.
You wake up. I mean, you could make a roll. You can if you want to keep sleeping, you can act like you're still asleep.
Oh, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me a deception roll deception.
In a 10, or is he just like asleep and regular? What is your profile picture?
You got a
Still
16.
Goku and Freddy Fazbear kissing?
Don't worry about it.
Also, if one of the brothers is talking, can the other one mute?
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay. If you think you're pretty well, so you wake up, but look like you're staying asleep. I mean, Bosch wakes up though. For you, Javier.
Does any of the other two wake up?
So Greg's asleep. Selena, it is completely up to you if you want to wake up or not. Cora's not there.
I'll like wake up a little and then be like, oh, it's just them. I'll go back to sleep.
Something's going on with Warlock.
Okay,
everyone.
in that case, Cora, roll a d20 for me.
Okay. $19.
Okay, in that case, as you try to wake people up and you ask, where's the other one? Cora comes flying on a fucking flying broom towards you guys.
Zoom, zoom.
Is she a witch?
You don't know. But yeah, no. So Cora, you have now reunited with your party. What happened to you? You had it wasn't a terrible night with Sarid, but it was very awkward. You both performed bad. You both were, but she woke up before you, and you just suddenly felt like you needed to sleep for a long time and kind of hide the embarrassment. But once you got over it and was like, I'll do better the next time, and the whole party left. So you scrambled towards the Devil Inside Inn, saw blood splattering and guts, and thought it was weird. And you had a little talk with Lost Lace. They told you that the party was going towards the contract that you signed. And you, being the bard, are like, oh, contracts, shit. Okay. So you immediately got on your thing and flew in the direction, and with the 19, you're able to not only find the party very fast, but you were able to find the party in the same night. If you rolled any lower, there's a possibility you wouldn't have been able to find them.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, better late than never, guys. Hey.
Actually, okay, hold on. Fucking Warlock looks towards you with purple eyes, like, ah, a witch! And Eldritch blasts you. Completely misses.
Oh gosh.
Bosh, I need you to grease the Warlock.
What is going on?
Warlock,
I want to murder everything
map.
for this map. I'm going to murder this map. I'm going to murder everyone that holds the map. I'm going to murder every single thing that murders the map. Ah.
Murders the map.
At the talk of murder, I'm gonna
That's
wake up.
logical.
I'm like, okay, what the heck?
Boss, let's watch it.
Yeah, if everyone wakes up, they just see Warlock with purple eyes at this point.
Let's see here. Yeah.
That is awkward.
I guess I'll go ahead and well, because we're all like right next to each other. I don't think it'd be smart to grease.
Do whatever you guys want to do.
Is there a way I can grease only that where
You guys are probably in a very close encampment, so I wouldn't think so. It's up to you guys, though. Hey, look,
Well-
Grease is a very fun spell.
I do
I
want to.
mean, come on, deck saves. Come on, deck saves, man.
Fine, whatever. Can I grease?
Yes,
Sorry,
go ahead and
whatever.
Grease. You cast Grease. No, this is an important question for Javier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did I remember when I described last time? You remember that the fire was still going, right?
Are you trying to say that we're about to light up?
As you cast Grease, it splatters all over you
Uh huh.
and on the fire.
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
Everyone roll dexterity saving throws.
How many people are caught inside this fire?
Everyone.
So
Actually,
I think I got
not
resistance
Cora.
to fire,
Not
though,
Cora. Actually, not Cora, because
I've
you
also
didn't,
got resistance to
you
fire.
didn't say you landed. You are still in the air.
Yeah. Got you.
I got a
Greg,
24.
Okay, you take half fire damage.
Oh wait.
Oh shit, 23.
Yeah, you take half fire damage.
That's fire damage.
I'm actually gonna find out
Is
how
it dex?
much it is.
Good.
Deck save.
Yeah. I got an 8.
I already
How much-
know that James is gonna get back next session and be very sorry.
We out here with the 15.
Was this what you had planned for this session?
No, but it's fine. I actually am okay with it.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
How much do I take?
How did I ever include in your grease? Did I ever include in your grease spell an update about having it be like it sets on fire?
No, but we have discussed it before.
What would I say the damage die was? D6 or D8?
Oh, I forget. What is fire damage generally?
Usually it's D6.
Then I would just stick with D6.
It's funny though because this is usually I'd say D6 if it was like a fire spell. This is a fire place, so because of this, I'm not gonna pull any punches. This is 3d8.
Ooh.
Okay, so I need everyone. Okay, so what's the spell? What's the save for everyone? I know 2 people passed. One
I got an
person
8.
failed.
I take full.
Okay,
I got a 23.
you passed.
I got a 15.
Just passed. And Selena, you passed. Warlock needs to make a dexterity saving throw. They with a natural 16 pass. Okay, so Bosch,
This is going to be bad.
you take 16 points of fire damage, and everyone else takes 8.
Holy shit.
As you cast grease, the grease comes and hits the fire, and as you're still casting grease, there's a little trail that just goes back into your arm and into your system as it burns your insides.
Wait, how much damage did he just take?
16 fire
I'm
damage.
2 points off of death, guys. I'd like to dispel grease really quick.
Yeah, you just spell grease easy.
I'm just screaming everything I have. Just
Hestia is on fire. It just looks even so Warlock now looks even more hectic as he's like, yes, fire, my home. I can't wait to go back to hell. I just want to be there and I want to save people.
What Hestia?
Shit.
Hestia
Oh,
go?
the map. Who has the map?
Warlock has the map.
The map is fine. I mean, it's a magical map.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, but they are just like, holding the map now, and they're like, I can see it. I can see it. Where I need to go. The tower. He just rubs his hand on the tower. The
Tower?
I must
How
go.
do you need from the tower?
Hold on. Greebo's gonna. Yeah, that's a 7. Actually, no. Oh wow. Yeah, So as they say the tower, Greebo comes in, bites him on the leg, and just like and then Warlock just passes out on the floor.
Go Greebo.
Thank God.
Yep.
Gosh, what the hell?
Yeah, man.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I would like for the party to forgive me. Does anybody have? Oh, I'm. Never mind. I think I have some heals.
Yeah, I got some.
Well,
heals.
everyone goes back to sleep, I guess.
What the
Can we
hell?
beat the shit
Well,
out of
yeah, we
Greg?
need to heal.
Beat the shit out of
I
Greg.
don't.
Greg, you
I don't
slept.
Curb stop
Greg, you.
Greg.
I just hope you know you slept through people being set on fire.
Yeah, like a champ. What about it?
Wow.
And you said you want to beat up Greg.
Yes.
Yeah, by all means. You see him asleep.
Bosh.
Sure.
Bosh, do we want to beat up Greg?
I'd love a potion. Does anybody have a healing potion, please?
I
Let me
will.
look real quick.
You hear in the back of your mind Frank Almaby say, "Why waste a potion when you can go to sleep?" Idiot.
Is he going to get a full rest though?
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't he? Unless you guys roll really poorly.
What time? Is this still like the middle of the day?
It's still nighttime, like the beginning of the night.
Who
I
didn't
have some
take damage?
potions of healing if anybody needs one.
Bosh the only, not Bosh, is Greg the only one who didn't take damage?
No, Greg took damage. He's just still sleeping.
I don't.
Pretending
I
to sleep?
didn't take damage because I have fire resistance, right?
I also have fire resistance, but I thought I made the throw. I got a 15.
Yeah. So you
And I was
took
also
you
flying.
took damage still. You took half.
Me?
Oh, okay. How much
So-
did I take then?
You took 8, but then you have resistance. It'd be 4. You, Cora, actually didn't need to take any because you were up in the air. You didn't say you
Yeah.
landed.
Right, that's true.
You're
Okay.
still.
I'm gonna wake Greg up, and he's taking watch now.
Oh, I was gonna say I could land and Cora could take watch since she didn't take any damage.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
the new watch is going to be Cora and Javier.
Or Javier.
I guess
I don't want to be on watch. I want to wake up Greg and put Greg on watch.
I would
Greg
like you guys to whoever's not watching, choose in like the next minute.
Okay, I'll be on watch.
I go ahead and I just kind of start meditating again.
Greg,
Nose
literally
goes.
everyone.
Nose goes.
I don't want to hear another word about this tomorrow. Good night.
Is this a long rest or a short rest?
It is however long you want it to be.
Greg, cup. Greg,
Just wondering if
Greg.
everybody needs a healing potion or not.
Can I throw an attack roll on Greg?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll an attack. What weapon are you using? Are you using your
I'm gonna
hands?
use my hand. Yeah.
Good. Oh
Do
yeah.
you need me to
Greg,
save a,
there's
do
a
you need me
woman
to throw
next
a
to
wisdom
you.
saving throw?
Sorry. You go to strike him with your fist.
That's a 13.
What was the DC?
Let me look. The DC is on my screen. Do you
Thanks.
add the DC on the item?
Yeah, I should have.
It's literally like 5 paragraphs worth of shit, man. It's so
Yeah,
hard.
no,
to read through.
it's hard. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out what's what.
A natural 20, D1D8. The rotor rolls are 2 to 5. The gun malfunctions. I don't see anything about
Give me a second.
the
I'll find
DC for the wisdom DC.
it. I'll find it. Give me a second. Because I remember I wrote down something. If there's no DC in the actual paragraph, then I would just have to.
Yeah, come up with something because I don't see anything in the paragraph.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. Demon revolver.
I was just gonna say if that's a fail.
When a wielder
if
wants
that's-
to switch to its main weapon, it must succeed at Wisdom save 16 DC.
Oh shit!
So as you go to punch it, your hand goes and just pulls out the gun.
Can I still? I'll just pistol whip him with it.
Yeah.
Does that act as a?
I mean,
regular...
you still have to use the gun. You don't have
That-
to. Didn't have to say using.
Does that count as a regular?
Yeah, I'll say
melee
it count.
attack?
Yeah, I'll say. I'll
Is it a
say
1d4?
I'll give it a 1d4, yeah. Because your unarmed strike is 4. I'd actually give it a 1d6 for this.
Alright, let me roll for attack. And I got a 14.
Does that hit Greg's
Hit. Oh no.
Barely.
Oh, it hits?
Yep. So roll 1d6
Yeah.
plus 1. Or 1d6 plus your strength.
You deserve this. You deserve this, man. So you said it's a 6 plus my strength?
Yeah.
9.
Where
More
do you
damage to the fire.
where do you go and hit him on?
The head.
Yep, Greg. You're fake sleeping. Fucking feel this sudden crack and concave as your skull gets like concaved in by some heavy thing.
I did. Okay. No, you didn't.
Greg, react.
Is his mic muted?
I can hear you through his
Hello?
mic.
Yeah,
the hell?
I can hear you through your mic.
No, that's not supposed to. That's my mic. Might be. My mic might be.
Could just
Well,
mute
you
yourself
just
on
go on
Discord.
Yeah.
All right.
Yowza! Owie.
Ouchie, ouchies. Yeah. So did you not hear what I said, or do I need to describe that again?
Go ahead and describe it again, please.
So you are fake sleeping right now, and suddenly you feel this crack as your skull concaves in a bit, and as you felt something heavy just slam into your skull.
Ah! Oh my God! What? Ah! And
What's wrong
various
with
other
you?
screams of pain. What do you mean? What's wrong with me? You caved my skull in.
Stop being such a baby. I didn't cave your skull in.
Oh wait, how much damage did that do, by the way? That way I can...
9 points of damage. Yeah. Okay, this works.
At
this point, I think maybe Greg should take the long rest.
I think I might need a rest. I'm at 14 out of 27.
I will say for flavor, for just the hell of it, since you're gonna take a long rest anyway, you try to wake him up by punching him. You failed the wisdom saving throw. You take the gun, you slam it into the back of his head, and he's fully asleep now. He's fully asleep.
Awesome.
Cora, you do see this too.
I'm just gonna stay out of it and
So yeah,
hang over here.
the first watch is still
wait.
What's going on
Javier.
with this party?
The first watch is still Javier, and then whoever else wants to join them.
First watch, or was it the first and second watch was me and Warlock?
It was you and Warlock.
We already had our watches, which is when we were talking about the map.
Yeah. So that would be the first watch. Okay, then second watch, who would it be?
Oh,
We just
Was
have
that
one
Cora
person on
and-
watch.
Sorry?
We just have one person on watch.
That's possible, yeah.
Cora, would you be willing to do the watch by yourself?
yeah, I'll take it.
Alright.
You guys need to recover, so
We've had a long night.
it's been a lot.
Okay. Cora, if you're the only one that is going to be doing this, I need you to roll for me a d20.
Oh lord. Well,
Yep, okay. Relatively safe night. You go, what does Cora really like to think about and experience as she's sitting alone at the fire? Just what does she think about?
probably just reflecting on, memories of the past and all their travels and probably like composing a ballad of the Knights of Greebo's epic adventures and all that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
So what I do basically.
Nice.
Zach speaking out of character. Yeah. You go ahead and do that, and if you had any like ideas, you come put them into words. You kind of strum your lute and like play your other instruments and make a little ballad, and that's what you spend your time with. You don't see anything special or anything really dangerous outside right now. It's dead night, and you're just sitting around a fire. You just kind of are there, and are just reminiscing on the nights. Yeah. With that being said, your watch comes on a night and uneventful. Who wants to take the third watch?
You need 2 watches of sleep to have a full rest, right?
Yeah.
I think Cora should do it by themselves again.
If Cora does this, she's gonna have to roll con save to see if she becomes exhausted.
Ew.
I mean, I already got the 2, so I can do this one.
All right, Selena.
All right, Selena, it's all yours.
Go ahead and roll me that
Cool.
d20, Selena.
Risky.
I will say this: everyone that's currently had 2 can put in long rest. Anyone that's had 4, hold off. Though I will be honest,
I got a
Bosch.
16.
Okay, good to know. Bosch, you are elf. You only need 4 hours.
This is true.
So yeah, with the 16, you are sitting in front of the fire alone. You do not see anything. With a 16, you are very, very good. It's very good night of watch. It's actually coming. You see a very beautiful skylight. You see the trees above you, kind of like just looking. They look like there's like a whole new layer above these trees. It's really like beautiful. You kind of feel inspired about it, even though you don't really get any inspiration from it. But you think maybe Cora would like this for a song or something. But what does Selena do as they were waiting for the watching on watch? Like, what does she think about while she just passes the time?
Well, I was gonna debate whether or not I was gonna give Bosch the necklace of fireballs, but considering the fact that he just burnt us all.
I would say that you probably go through all the magic items during this time too.
Yeah.
You finally have time to like look at the magic items. But yeah, third watch is good, and you guys all wake up and are long rested. You do see 2 things though. Cora, you know that Sarid, while you were on watch, Sarid had her own little tent. When you get there, you see it there. You can't even check in. You see that she's there. When you wake up in the morning, she and Warlock are gone.
What?
Who's gone?
She and
betrayed.
Warlock.
Sherlock's
Sarid,
gone?
actually, you check your pocket. You see a note from Sarid saying, I couldn't sleep, so I went ahead, going to scout the lands and hopefully do something to help out. You don't see anything from Warlock.
Do we
Guys,
still have
I'm
the
a little
magic?
concerned.
We have the magic map, right? We took it away from them.
Oh yeah, you had the magic map. They knocked out, and you took the magic map off of Warlock.
Hey, Greg, do you remember anything from last night?
Roll me.
Oh no.
Go
ahead.
No, actually, no. You just remember getting hit in the head really hard.
Nah, I was thinking it slept like a log.
Yeah, you slept like a
I
log.
was gonna say that he wouldn't even notice because he was pretending to be asleep, and then he was just out.
I'll be honest, man. Nah,
glad to hear it.
Thanks.
Well rested, you're feeling bright. Like to. Oh.
Yeah.
I just imagine that Greg has this huge fucking swollen bump that no one tells him about.
Does anyone want to tell him about it?
No, they don't.
But yeah, if anyone has anything they wanted to do today, or they would continue, or we can continue the journey.
I think Cora's like ready to try to go catch up with Sareed and Warlock to see what's up.
Yep. All right.
I'm ready to continue.
Did Warlock go with Sareed? Is that in the note at all?
No, they just said that she went. You guys don't know what happened with Warlock. You also didn't. You also realized that Warlock was probably possessed by one of their little buddies.
Yeah, because Warlock isn't back to normal, possibly, right? Because we don't know that.
You don't know that. We don't know what. You don't know what happened. If you want to make an investigation check around where they came, then that would be where they were. That'd
Yeah,
be
I might
something.
check and see if I see anything in our camp that might be a clue.
Yep.
Oof, that'll be a 9.
You don't see anything really special. You see footprints, but that's like everyone was walking in there.
Footprints and scorched
Right.
marks on the ground.
Yes, scorch marks, a little bit of like burnt skin, and
Crispy
I
brown.
imagine.
some
imagine
blood
where, Greg was
strangely,
sleeping.
some blood strangely next to Greg's head, where Greg laid their head.
I was going to say, I bet you Greg, like, everything around him scorched, and as soon as he gets up, like, an outline from where he was sitting at is still, like, nice and vibrant, like the grass.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all you see with a 9 investigation.
Well, I know something happened.
Yeah, you know what happened.
Very good, detective.
Yeah. So you guys want to continue?
Come on, guys, we gotta get to the haunted
Yep.
house.
Let's go.
Alright, already. I'm going.
Oh, I can't do haunted
What is he
houses.
saying? Sounds like a mumble rapper.
Me?
Yes.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. Nope. Let's
Anyway,
move on.
so I would like someone to roll me a d20 to see how their trip
On
goes.
it.
I'll do it.
Wait.
Yeah,
5. I got a 5.
Shit, I need to get much better.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Okay, so you got a 5, you said.
Yeah.
So you guys are walking, and you pretty much are just you're trying to follow these paths the best you can so that to not get hurt at all. And then you suddenly hear something in behind you guys.
Is it Warlock? Is Warlock coming? Guys, what's happening back there?
Boneless.
Oh.
Boneless.
Can I investigate? Where is this coming from?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and roll investigate check.
I feel like somebody's trying to sell me something.
Hold on. I gotta get. Where's my investigation? I have a +5 in investigation. Hold on.
You haven't been making enough investigation checks.
I
Oh,
got a
you have an
23.
intelligence.
I forgot I had intelligence. Good. Okay.
Don't
I
act
got,
like it, but still.
I got 23.
Oh, that's good. So you hear boneless from all around you right now. Like there is this kind of like a cacophony of this boneless. The 23 as well. You see around you different you actually just noticed that there's chests everywhere and empty chests. And right next to you is this not haunted house, but an abandoned one. Well, you know this is not the one that you need to go to, but it looks like it's not even a house. It's like a cottage.
Is there
Ooh.
any signs of like anyone being there recently? Like maybe smoke coming out of a chimney?
With a 23, you
Is it
would
dark or
actually...
anything?
No,
Any
you
porridge?
wouldn't see it. No. You wouldn't see
the
anything.
names of those thieves? The ones I made one of them become a doctor.
I don't remember their names, but
This has them written all over it.
do you guys? So
Guys, there's
you actually approach this house, so we have to go around this house too in order to do it.
Okay. Guys, I don't know if you see it, but there's a little cottage up there. And a weird amount of chests.
Gosh, you're a wonderful dude. I'll be honest, but the cottage is literally in the middle of the trail.
That's great. You didn't say anything about the chests, so I'm assuming that's unique to my own perception. I don't like it too much. Let's proceed with caution.
All
I
right.
just wanted to
I
let
don't
you
like
guys
the
know.
look of it.
If anyone's gonna go, I would like everyone to roll stealth checks for me.
With stealth check.
Yeah. Stealth? Alright.
Also roll stealth. Show me the money.
You got a
21.
13.
22.
I got a 19.
Same.
Honestly, I rolled something 5 times because it's different people. One got a nat 20, so. You guys go past this building. You don't go through it. You can go around it. Who got the lowest?
Me, I got a 13.
Who got the highest?
Whoever
What's
got
that? I got 22.
Oh, okay. So 13 to 22. Here's what happens.
Do they all spot Bosch?
No. What happens is this. You all are walking around this abandoned cottage, going near the empty chests. Bosch, you get a little too close to the house.
Uh-oh.
You see it before it has a chance to react. So you hear boneless, and then you hear bones as suddenly the wall detaches and tries to wrap around you.
Oh, shit.
And
Saying
fails
boneless or boned?
boneless, and then he screams something screamed bones, and it detaches from the wall, and it misses because it rolled a 3, or rolled an 8, so you don't get hit. But what happens is you slam down to the ground, and you see it in time. You see what just attacked you. This skin. Grayish skin with red undertones, like it's been flayed off of a skeleton, just moving, and kind of like, even though there's no skeletal structure, still moving around. And you see right in front the hollow mask of a face, just looking at you, saying, "Bones, bones!" And as he says bones, bones, bones. 5 more show up around the party. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's go.
Thanks, Bob.
All right.
It only spotted Bosch though, right? Or did it spot all of us?
I spotted you, but as he's jumped out, there were others ahead of him.
I have a 17 initiative.
I got a 16.
Got like a lock in my Ferrari.
Okay.
14.
Would you like me
Got a
to have
17.
them all go on the same time? Or would you like me to have them all go separately?
Separately.
Whatever they roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, because actually I lied. There was only 4 others.
So it's 5?
Okay. What did you get, Selena?
14.
Bosch, what did you get?
17.
Okay. And Javier, what'd you get?
17.
12, 14, 11, 10. Okay. All right. Top of the order. Bosch, having just seen, you almost get your whole life flash before you as this thing fucking comes out and tries to give you a bear hug. You are up first. To describe it a little bit more, pretty much this is you can see this thing just rising, and the skin is decrepit and gray, and the undertone of it is rotting. Yet it still is managing to keep still with no skeletal structure as far as you can tell. And you see this husk of a face right in front of you, just saying, "Bones!" Looking at you as you clearly have some form of bone.
Ooh.
Can I roll a history?
If you want to roll a free history check on your turn, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a non-combat though, so is it gonna take an action?
I'd say it's free. You can do it free if it's non-combat. Also, you should take you should have taken a long rest, Javier.
Question: do we have like a frame of like distance, like what's where? You know.
Okay. Describe it. You are right next to the cottage at one of these things. One is 5 feet away from you. Everyone else, these bones are around 5 to 10 feet away from you in a circle. 2, and everyone else is in the middle right here. You guys are walking in a line, but I assume as soon as you hear the cracking, everyone just comes together. But Bosch is right here. Everyone else is right here, and there's two of these zombies, 2 of these, and then one right next to Bosch right here.
Oh wait, so are we all in the same circle, or am I separate?
You're in a
You're separate.
You're separate by a bit, and then everyone else is in the same circle.
Okay. Fuck. I guess I'm a nasty thing. I'd like to use magic missile, but I need to get away as well.
Do you have any? By the way, I don't think you know this, Bosch, but you have the ability to change your spells every day.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, every day you can change out spells. When you go take a long rest.
Ooh.
So.
But, okay. But, no, I do need to get away. I guess it's better to try to get one away from the group. So, if I'm separated, can I, like, lead this? No, because what if there are more?
Now you already seen. I assume you'd also see the other 4.
Yeah, I see. I know that the other 4 are there, but I don't know if there are like more anywhere else. So, I'm gonna go ahead and magic missile.
Yep, go ahead. Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll anything or just hits?
Oh, I think I don't really. Yeah, I don't really have to roll anything to hit this. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. But I do want to. Yeah, I'll hit it with magic missile and then I'll move away from it. Can I try to lead it not into the house?
You could try.
Okay, I like to move a little closer to the house.
So what do you hit? So what's the damage for magic missile?
Right. What is this? D4. And it's. I'm casting it from 2nd level. So it's 4 darts, or?
It should be 4 darts, yeah.
1 more darts, yeah. Ooh. Alright. So, first D4 is a 1.
Okay.
Second D4 is a 2. A 1. And a 2. Damn, that sucks.
Damn, that sucks. That's like 6. So you do 6 points of damage as these magic missiles comes out of your fingers and hit this guy, and he just say bones. You run away from him to get into the house.
Yes.
He's gonna roll attack of opportunity on you.
Ha, wow.
That is a 13 to hit.
That
Yeah,
misses, doesn't it? Or no, do you have an 11?
I have an 11.
You do
Gar.
have. Do you have the shield spell?
No, I don't have a shield spell. No.
Oh boy. Okay. In that case, you take. 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Damn.
Actually, wait, no, you're not. My bad.
Oh no.
You just
That's
are
good.
grappled. You get hit for 4 damage, and you run inside the building. That's your turn?
I don't want to run inside the building. I just kind of want to try to lure this thing away from everyone else so that they have to deal with.
There are 5 of them.
Yeah, so that you only have to deal with 4.
You're going to try to 1v1 these things with your 18 HP looking self.
I'm a little bit of a beast. Yes.
I remember you. Fondly, but I will remember you.
But I think that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Javier, it's your turn.
Since we're in combat, I'll do a history roll later.
No, you can. I said it with I said I'd give you a free history roll.
Okay, yeah. I just kind of want to learn more about these things. I like maybe a name for them.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Like more details, maybe.
Yeah. Just roll the history.
Well, 15 minus 1, so 14.
So you know these. You don't know much about them, but you've heard these before. These are what they consider boneless. They are a form of undead, and pretty much as you mentioned, you see they have no skin, and they have skin but no body. You know that the most you know is that they are zombies that have no form, but yet still can walk.
Would I know if physical attacks work against them?
With a 13, you would not know if there were any resistances or weaknesses to blood.
I'm going to try to shoot the one that's running after Bosch.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Shoot it.
Oog. I guess a 6 does not hit its armor
A
class.
6 definitely does not hit his armor class. So you shoot and it misses terribly.
Do a quick little look around. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this turn.
All right. Next up is going to be Greg.
Awesome. All right, 1 out of 10. How safe do you guys think it'd be to blow fire at them?
Since we're in a circle, as long as you
That's
aim
a
away
10.
from us,
That's a 10, baby. Okay.
as long as you don't blow it towards us, since we're all like grouped into a circle outside of Bosch, I think we should be fine.
Try to clump them. Shit. No. All right. I'm gonna spray fire at them. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's an attack roll. Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
So.
Oh.
Are you doing this in a line?
So you said they're like surrounding us, right?
Yeah.
They're-
2-2. And
Yeah.
you guys are right here.
Yeah. About how many do you think I could hit with one? Just 2?
So if you were to come like right here, you can get like 3, I think. If you can, like, I'd say you could get it to where you could aim 3. If you come from here all the way down to here and just shoot it.
Yeah, right. How far is that? Is that within my 40 feet walking speed?
It's definitely within your 40 feet walking speed. I'd say it even just at the cusp of it.
Awesome. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So what is it? A dex
Yeah,
save?
a very nonchalant walkover.
Um.
Um.
So
hmm?
what's this? What's the? Is there a saving throw I need to roll?
Yeah, 11. 11 dex for that.
Okay. That's not good for you guys.
My favorite D&D stat.
Miss and 17 and natural 20.
Damn.
So one failed saving throw.
Okay, awesome.
I will say the one closest to you. This one takes 8 points of fire damage. The rest
Okay.
only take 4.
Alright, so cool. And then, nah, no, I was gonna do a little silly mocking dance, but nah, I don't want to do that.
All
My
right.
turn is over.
Next up is Cora.
Can I send the broom without? Does that count as a action if I send my broom away from me?
You actually need to be in control of the broom.
Oh, I have the broom. Is that
As in,
count?
like, you need to be on top of it.
No, it says I can send the broom to travel alone to a destination within 1 mile of me if I speak.
Oh,
a
then yeah,
command.
absolutely. Yeah, then yeah. No, never mind. You're right. Yeah, you can.
All right, I'm gonna go send it towards Bosch. I hope he can see it, but I'm gonna send it in there with him
All right.
in case he needs a quick getaway.
I'll let that
Isn't
be.
it a giant rubber ducky?
No, that's the other character, the one shot.
Oh.
The Phantom Steed. This is just my flying.
Girl, if we lose
Okay.
that broom, cause you sending it to him, I'm gonna smack you.
No. Well, I mean, I can summon it back, maybe. All right. So you said that doesn't count as an action, or it does?
I'll let it count as a bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack one of the monsters with my luck blade.
Which one are you attacking? This one, this one, this one, or this one?
And which one's closest to me?
I said that Greg was here. You can pick between these three.
These three. Is one of them with the least damage?
You wouldn't. You
or
just.
the 8 damage?
You saw the one furthest to the right. The one right here. Get it.
Get the most damage? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll attack that one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Attack roll with your luck blade.
Mm, 10.
10 does
can
not.
I use?
Yeah.
Can I use my luck blade to reroll?
Yeah, sure. What is that, charge?
No, it just says I think I can only do it once a day.
Oh, then yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
$12.
Oh, that hits the AC.
Awesome.
So yeah, roll your damage on this guy.
Four.
4 points of damage. This boneless is carved in with this luck blade, and you see the hole in their skin. And they just look at you and say, "Bones!" But they're like, they don't look that hurt. But is it bludgeoning? By the way, is it bludgeoning damage?
Interesting.
Oh, then you're good. All right. Next up is the boneless on the left skill. It's going to roll to attack Selena. That is a 11 to hit. That misses. It's gonna roll again. That is a 12 to hit. It misses. You're good to go. Yeah, you just see this boneless just roll out at you and try to slash at you, and it's now your turn. Now your turn, Selena.
Alright, I want to shoot at the one that just tried to attack me.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your attack roll. Are you shooting with your bow?
Oh, wait, no. I want to use my dagger of venom to stab him.
Alright.
Because he's close.
Go ahead and roll that.
That is an 18.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And tell me how much of that is poison and how much of that is piercing.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally hit it on D&D Beyond, but 8 damage? Hang on.
Okay, 8 damage. How much of that was,
That was just piercing.
okay.
Do I roll separate for the...
Yeah, separate for poison.
Seven is poison.
You see, as you pierce this, you pierce the boneless, does it have to roll a dexterity, a constitution or something for that? Actually?
Yes, has to be at 15 constitution.
That is a 14, so it fails. So it does take the damage. But as you pump it, as you stab into it and pump it with poison, you actually see that the poison doesn't seem to take as much effect. It kind of just corrodes the skin and then fleek out very easily. You see them say boneless, but they're not poisoned or take that much damage from poison. You see, it doesn't seem to affect them as much. Is that your turn? Is there anything else you want to do?
I would like to hide so that my next one can be sneaking back.
To hide, you have to go behind them towards the trees.
Technically, I can hide behind a party member.
That is true.
Because I'm a halfling.
Okay, who do you hide behind?
Who's close?
The rest of the party that's there, Cora, Javier, Greg ran away. I also will say this, it's kind of hard for you to hide because there are them surrounding you.
You could hide behind any of us because I think every party member is one size taller than you.
No, what I mean by that is sure they can hide, but there's a boneless right behind the person that they're hiding, so it's kind of like they can't see you, but these guys can.
So we have 2 boneless in front of us and 2 behind us.
Like 2 here and 2 here.
And then we're in the middle of that.
And you're in the middle of it, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, shoot, I'll book it for the trees.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to roll for a attack of opportunity on you. That is going to be a 14 that just hits you. Okay. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you run towards the trees. You just get knocked in the back of the head by this like fucking loose broken hand. Boundless. Yep. At the end of your turn, it's now going to be the rest of the boneless's turn. The boneless that attacked you, Bosch, is going to take his movement towards you. And he's going to roll 2 attacks. Only one of them is going to hit. Because the other one's a 10.
Okay.
You take another... You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as, once again, this dude just whacks you over the head and just hits and just really hurts you. Now, so, I'm just going to label it for now. A is next to Bosch. Boneless Boneless B is the one that attacks Selena. Boneless C is up here. Boneless boneless B. This is Bosch. Boneless B, boneless C, boneless D, boneless E. It's now going to be boneless C's turn. It's going to look towards you, Javier, and it's going to rush up and do 2 swipes on you. Or 2 slam attacks. One of them's cocked. That's 2 10s. That's 15s. Both of those hit, I assume.
Ooh, yeah, they barely hit.
Okay, you take 6. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
A strength saving throw. 17.
Easy enough. You see as he just slams both of his fingers on you, it tries to wrap his whole entire skin over your body and try to like encapsulate you. But with the 17, you push it off. You get like, your hands all greasy and shit, but you push it off and you just and don't get grappled by this thing. Actually, no, it says you're just grappled, but I'm gonna say for the hell of it, I'll let that happen. Anyway, next up is gonna be the boneless right next to it. It looks towards you after seeing that. It's gonna try his luck on you too. Both of those hit. Sorry.
Are these strength or are they? Is it doing damage?
Both of these are doing damage.
What does the first one do?
You got a 4. I said you got 10 overall. 10 damage. 10 bludgeoning damage overall. Hit you twice for 10. And this time it's gonna hit you for 11 damage.
So what? In total, I've taken 21 damage.
Yeah. And you have to make another strength saving throw.
23.
Easy enough. Again, same shit, different day. Push it off. E is the most hurt. Looks towards Greg, and not the whole time. All they're saying is boneless. Just screaming boneless at the top of their lungs. They're gonna look towards you. He's gonna look towards you, Greg. That is a 2 and a 17. So only one of these hit. Shit. Greg, you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And
awesome.
That is the end of all of your goes. Bosch, you're up.
Bosch, don't forget you have the broom with you.
Yeah, the broom arrives to you.
Oh shit! I have a broom.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm sorry. It's I was listening to the other stuff. What does the broom do here? What's the deal with the broom?
You can move around with the broom.
I can move around with the
flying broom.
Flying broom.
Yeah, you could get on the flying broom.
Oh shit!
Assuming the broom was sent to you, so you can get brought back into the group.
Yeah, the broom has a flying speed of 50 feet.
Of 50?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. I'm going to assume I know what to do with this broom, and hop on the broom and kind of fly. How can I fly upwards? How long does it stay suspended in the air?
As long as you can, as long as it wants to. It's a magical broom.
Sick. Okay. Can I fly to the roof of the house?
Yeah, you get on the broom. It is going to take an attack of opportunity because you are leaving its place.
Well. Okay.
What? Well,
yeah.
what?
Go ahead.
I will say this: if you want to take an attack, an action of disengage, this won't hit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll disengage.
Okay, you won't be able to.
That counts as my attack, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It counts as your action.
It counts as your action, which is also your attack.
Actually, yeah, I kind of have to disengage because taking more damage at this point is bad.
You disengage and you get up onto the roof of the place with this broom. As it happens, as you get up onto the roof, nothing happens. It's clear. It's very dusty, but it's clear.
Okay, thank God.
Or does it?
What a mess. All right.
Now you're good. But yeah, that's the end of your turn. Javier, it's your go.
I'd like to use my action surge to take one additional action on my turn.
Absolutely.
and I'm going to try to shoot each of the boneless that just attacked me.
Absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
The first one misses with an 8.
All right. Well, how much is your plus?
Is there a plus modifier for that?
I don't know because I always on your thing if you roll a 2 or 5, if your gun malfunctions.
You're holy shit, man.
It's fine. I will say just for this that it doesn't malfunction for this one, but it doesn't hit with an 8. Roll your second one.
Yeah, it is. It's a 2 to 5 for it to malfunction.
Yeah.
I don't see a efficiency bonus for it though. Yeah, and then it malfunctions with the second shot with a 4.
That's okay. So you just like oh doesn't sound good the second time. I need to work on that gun. I feel like I fucked that up. I tried to make it anyway. Besides the point. Greg, Javier, you have your gun completely wasted. You still have 2 bonus actions and 2 movements you could take if you need to.
Does action serve give you 2 additional?
Yeah.
Oh.
It gives a whole extra turn.
I used both of my actions to take both shots.
Yeah, but you still have bonus actions.
I know, my only bonus actions is, let's see, is second wind, which I used.
Did you already use it?
Oh wait, no, I didn't use second wind.
Yeah.
I'm going to use
Remember,
second wind now.
I actually think what I was worried about, I told you to take a long rest. You did not, when I first saw this, you still were on 20.
Yeah, I took my long rest, and then they did 21 damage, so I went from 32 to 11.
Yeah, so now you can go and take your second wind.
Which is, once per short rest, you can use a bonus action, you're getting 1d10 plus 4. So, my 1d10 out.
Please be above a 5.
I hope so, or else this next turn is going to be the death of Javier.
Hilarious.
Regained 8 health points.
Well, it could be worse. That actually is not that bad. But yeah, Greg, it is now your turn. You see the boneless right in front of you is looking not like doesn't look. He looks hurt, but he doesn't look like harrowed at all or anything.
Right.
You
Okay.
You're hungry.
What?
You don't like just enough XP.
Okay. Oh my god, hold on. There we go. So you said that there's one that is like looking at me, right?
Yeah.
That one, I want to go up to him.
That is
Wait,
E.
hold on.
That is number E. That's E.
That is E. Okay, number E.
Yeah, that is boneless.
Punches
That is
count as
boneless
bludgeoning
E.
damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I just thought about.
So, I'm sorry. Say that again.
I was thinking about the bludgeoning damage on Flurry of Blows and how you had made note of that with a different move. It's scaring me.
You guys
but I
wouldn't
really
know.
don't
You guys
have-
wouldn't know there's a weakness or restraint to it.
I know. I mean, out of character though, it's kind of worrying to see what will happen if I try that.
Well, only gotta no metagaming.
I really don't have any other option here. Okay. What?
I used, or no, that would be both my bonus actions, correct? Last turn.
Your bonus actions. What would you do for your bonus actions? You got 2.
I was gonna I used one for the
I could say this. I will say this. A bonus action is you could like repair your gun with a bonus
I used
action.
one for my second wind. Can I
You have a second one.
throw Greg one of my hand axes I had?
I actually have a spear. I just don't have an attack for it.
Oh no, you have to equip
have
that.
a spear?
You have a spear. You can definitely use that. You have to equip it.
So
wait.
that'd be one action to equip it?
No, I'm saying you should have had it. You
Oh.
should have had that equipped
Okay.
anyway, a long time
Yeah.
ago.
it'd been sitting in my inventory like the whole time. I had no clue what I had to do to start using
So
it.
here's
But nah,
here's what happens. Greg looks at his fists and is about to fight, and then you look, and then you get poked in the back by something, and you realize you had a spear since the moment that you first got here. And what the fuck, Alyssa? I thought you couldn't join us today.
What?
I
Do we
can't
have
join. Literally on the bus right now.
Oh, damn.
I'm struggling to get home. So yeah, I'm just listening. So ignore me. I'm listening. Leave me
Oh,
Hey, Afif. I decided to take a look back on. I decided to take another look at the revolver.
yeah, of course. Did I miss it?
On the malfunction, I was supposed to take a 2d6 damage.
On a 1.
What the?
No,
Yeah.
it literally says on a 2 to 5, the gun malfunctions. Must take it. Oh, if I failed the tinkerer check. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
The tinkerer check, not the malfunction.
So yeah, you still have a bonus action if you want to do anything. If you don't want to do anything, that's fine. But you could take a tinker check and tinker check, which I believe is just the mechanics. Which, I really should have made a fucking artificer something with artificer. We'll see. Anyway, besides the point. That's what happens. You remember that you have a spear from your days back in your home in Farron. So you just pull it out, and you want to make your attacks with that spear?
Yes.
Go.
Oh my god, that is so cool. I had a spear the whole time?
Yeah.
Now that is profound.
Go ahead and roll go ahead and roll an attack roll with your spear.
Oh, should I roll the hit first?
That's literally what I said.
Yeah, okay, I got a 17.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's
Yippee!
a +1 spear. It's a +1.
It's got two different rolling things here. What's this about? What's this other one? They're both piercing. Alright, I'll take the 10 that I'd gotten first.
Okay. Oh, I have to ask. What time? Okay, I gotta see this. I don't remember giving you that. But sure, you can keep it. That's fine. It's just hilarious.
I completely forget where we got it from.
Let me see this spear.
I know
Oh, I think you got the spear from Orgy.
Or where was he? Was he the magic shop guy?
She was the magic shop girl that
Never
you
mind.
guys
Oh, sorry.
went and when you guys fought the second time the Wanderer's Kicker Sea with that demon that came out of that guy's body.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Probably.
You also have another spear, which is just a regular spear, and a sickle, and a dart.
I could probably equip those.
You also have...
Oh, you have a sickle? Like the wolf from some Boots?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think that's because I had one. Wait, no, I got that from somewhere else.
Maybe. Anyway, beside the point. You have a spear.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You do 10 points of damage to this one boneless. You look at it as like, bro, you stab it straight down his throat. It doesn't die, but it looks it has a harder time speaking. Like nothing's coming up. It looks like it's trying to puke. But yeah,
that is the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
Do you have a bonus action or another attack you want to do?
Bonus action? I could probably. Let me check. Let me see what I got. Can I just step back? I do not want to be close to this thing.
Yeah. You want to get out of its combat range?
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
Wait. Hold on. I'm looking at my bonus action. I can take the disengage action as a bonus if I spend a key point.
Good thing you did that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome.
You take the disengage option. You can run. Remember, so this is where Bosch is on top of the roof. One of the bonuses is right here. You guys are in the circle. You are over here, and there's 4, and there's a bonus on you right here. There are 3, 2 on Javier, and 1 on Selena. And Cora.
Oh, sorry, you guys.
Bro, you're shitting me. They're all going to be on me. Selena ran into the woods to go hide.
It's one's on Cora. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my turn.
Javier
I'm
against
done.
the world.
All right. Next up,
it's just me and Cora.
Next
inside
up
the
is
circle.
Cora.
Right on. I'm gonna cast level 2 healing on Javier.
Hell yep. What type of spell is it?
It's a healing word, second level. So that's 2d4
Plus what?
plus 3.
Hell yeah.
Right, he heals for 8.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice. That's 8 damage. Pretty much what word do you say to Javier so he heals himself?
Get it together, man. No, I'm just kidding.
It ain't my fault, man.
That's all good. And for my bonus, I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna cast a first level of healing word as my bonus action. Let's see, is Selena or Greg in range?
Yeah, both are in range. How much is the range?
60 feet.
Yeah, easily.
Okay, let's see, I think, remind me again, how much damage do you guys got now? Let me see.
I am 27 out of 32.
I got 21 out of 27.
I'm 22 out of 27.
And poor Bosch.
Bosch. Well, I'm assuming he's safe up there. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and heal, Greg.
Here's the thing. Can you cast 2 spells in a turn? I don't think you can.
For some reason, under my bonus actions, the spell Healing Word first action is on there on a bonus, so I guess that's fine.
I'll say sure.
Like if you look at my sheet, it has
I know. I'm just like I wonder if you can, but no, you should be fine.
Alrighty, that's 6.
So yeah, Greg, you get healed back up to full. God, shut the fuck up.
And can I move as well, or?
Yeah, if you move, you will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, then I'll just stay put.
All right. It is now actually the boneless person right in front of you. He's going to make an attack roll on you. That is a 15 to hit, so that will hit you.
Can I cast what's it called? Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
I rolled I guess a 10.
Does that dex saving throw on my part?
Yeah, it's a dex saving throw for 13.
Natural 1. Yep, it takes 10 points of fire damage. It hits you for 5 points of bludgeoning, and you just immediately light up in fire, and it just starts engulfing it. It's on death's door, but it can take another attack on you. That hits for an 18. I need you to roll. Take another.
Oh no.
Take another 5 points of damage, and I need you to roll a strength saving throw. DC 13. Actually, remove 2 points of damage from those attacks. They're supposed to be +3, not +4.
Gotcha. So I add back 2?
Yeah, add back 2.
Bro, we're all gonna die to some skinwalkers.
No, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you ran away.
What's your strength saving throw?
You both ran away.
I think it was 5.
Ooh, okay. So you are considered grappled, and on top of that, take an extra 4 points of damage. I rolled 3 1s on a d4, man. You take another 4 points of bludgeoning damage as this monster engulfs you and just crushes your body. You feel your bones starting to like kind of break in on themselves, and you're starting to be compressed. You are considered grappled and blinded, and unable to, and you are not able to breathe.
Can I cast Hellish Rebuke again?
No, that's a reaction.
Gotcha.
Well,
So
yeah.
that's not a reaction to the bludgeoning, or not?
No, that's just that your reaction was the Hellish Rebuke. This time they had a second attack, and they did this,
Gotcha.
and now you're grappled, blinded, can't breathe, and yeah. But next up is Selena, who definitely can roll a hide check if they want.
Okay. So am I hidden?
What's your roll?
What, am I adding anything, or?
Is your stealth check?
Oh, 22.
Yeah, you hide in the trees easily. And you get to shoot.
I would like to shoot the monster that is engulfing my sister.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage because you are stealthed.
That's a 17.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage and sneak attack.
Ooh.
With only 5 HP left, you feel, Cora, this boneless monster crushing in on you. The tusk trying to go back into its body to eat you, and then suddenly, it just gets dragged off of you with such a force, and then bing, held by an arrow shot from a bow or a crossbow, I don't remember, but on a tree. One boneless is dead. As it took 16 points of piercing damage and just got iced.
Woohoo! And then I'm gonna hide again.
I don't know if you can.
My bonus action, I can.
Oh yeah, I thought we already. You know what? Sure, yeah, I'll let you do it. Roll another stealth check.
And Cora breathes like a sigh of relief and just kind of like taking like all the air back in her lungs, like.
I got a 15.
Okay. Yeah, you think you're well hidden. Next up is going to be the boneless that was where Bosch was. It doesn't have a climb speed. But I imagine it would too, though. Bosch, you're up on the roof thinking, oh, thank God. Suddenly, mangled arm. And then a husk of a face. Boneless!
Does bro make it all the way up?
No, he makes it halfway up there.
Thank God.
He doesn't have a
Kick him,
climbing
dude.
speed.
Kick him.
He doesn't have a
That's the
climbing
plan.
speed.
Kick him in the face. Knock him back down off the. Yeah.
It takes his
No, don't
whole
worry, I
turn.
got this.
It takes his whole turn just to get up onto the roof. So that's his whole turn. Next up, one of the boneless looks over as Cora was engulfed, sees her not engulfed anymore, and is going to roll attacks. Both of those are an 8, so that's 13 to hit twice for Cora. Cora, your AC is 13, right?
Wait, what was that? Sorry.
Yeah, I rolled 2 8s on my die. They have a +5 to attack. You have 13 AC, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. I need another strength saving throw from you.
Oh my lord, 7.
Nope. You take 5 points of bludgeoning bludgeoning damage as you get once again familiar feeling of being engulfed and crunched.
No.
Why are these things so powerful? It's gonna be a PK.
You're actually doing really good.
They are. Oh my gosh. Could I do my reaction now or nah?
No, because you already
It's
used.
not a reaction.
Yeah, no, you already used your reaction on the first one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Next up, Boneless D is going to go and attack Javier. It's going this twice. That is a natural 1 and an 18 to hit. So only 1 hits. You take... Honestly, I didn't even roll that right. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. A Boneless E with right at you, Greg, is going to attack you. That is a 10 to hit, does not hit. And that is
That is so mean.
That is then a 17 to hit. That would hit you.
Yeah.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Now we go back to the top of the board with Bosch.
Let's go. I am not having it. Can I? So the broom has some flying speed.
Yeah.
Can I just kind of go to the side of the house and like grease the side of the building?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'd love to grease the side of the building so this nasty little creature can't get up to me.
Yep.
That is one more grease I have used. Oh, I guess one grease that I have used. There. It's, what is the... It needs to roll a 13 not to slip off. So how are you guys doing?
Sorry about that. Yeah, what's up?
Ah, never mind.
I'm dying.
I've greased.
Literally dying. Yeah.
I've greased the side of the building. It's a 13 dex saving.
I don't know. I'm kind of chilling. Just saying.
Okay. That's a natural 3. Yeah, it goes prone.
Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Which, to be honest, it's kind of funny because when you think about it, it's just a vat of skin that just goes prone and just lays flat on itself. It just looks like it's a part of it. It's just flat.
Can I set myself back on top of the building, really quick then?
Yeah. On the.
Can I send the broom towards anybody? Is that a thing I can do?
You can't, but Cora
Can
could.
I try talking to the broom?
Yeah, go ahead and try and talk to the broom.
Hey, broom, I don't know if you can understand me, but hey, it looks like everybody's in trouble down there. If you could get anyone else up here, you know, to safety, I think that'd be really good.
Roll for me, Arcana.
Are you trying to give the broom a morality lesson?
No, I'm trying to get you out of there. Arcana, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I got a dirty 20.
You know something about this broom. This is a broom of flying. So if you were to utter the command word of the broom, it will do something you say. That being said, you don't know the command word unless Cora would have told you.
Can I yell to Cora? Do I know where Cora is?
Yeah, you see her being engulfed by a boneless.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I don't think I can talk now, so.
Shit. Okay, then I guess I'll fly over to Cora. I don't know if I make it all the way because I've used maybe a couple feet of the flying.
I actually wonder, would you be able to fly it without the command?
That's a good point.
So you try to fly it and then you're stuck there.
Oh, great. Okay, fine. I guess I'm waiting my turn up on this building then.
You don't have any spells you can use on this boneless on top?
Well, I've already used, grease, and that's my attack, I thought.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright. Next up.
What was Grease gonna do? They're hovering in the air, dude.
Next up is Javier.
What's the current situation looking at? Like, I know it's not good, but...
I'll let you roll a free perception check.
my modifier. Let's go. The +1, 18.
Okay, actually not that bad. You know that 5 of these bonelesses jumped out on you. One of them's dead, hanging on this thing. You see one on death's door with Greg, and the other 3, healthy. So, with an 18 investigation, you are fucked if you can't hit anything. But if things go your way, there is a possibility of being able to, win.
Sheesh. Is Cora still grappled by one of them?
Yeah.
Can I stab it?
Of course, yeah. Go ahead and stab it. Roll for attack.
You're going to stab Cora.
I was gonna say, do I need to roll a wisdom?
You did not try and make a tinker check on it, right?
Yeah, I have not tried to do a tinker check on it at all.
I'll say roll it. Yeah, roll the wisdom saving throw. And instead of rolling for attack, you have to roll it. This is the roll to pull out the rapier, but then you have to put it away and fix the gun.
Okay, well, I got a 2.
So you have to, with your bonus action, make a tinker check on the gun. Which, if I'm going to be honest, I think we talked sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
That could be it. If you have another one that you think you would rather use, then...
I got a 14. Did sleight of hand.
Did it, is that below it?
Let's look. It doesn't say what a successful tinker check is.
Let me quickly double check.
It just says if the wielder rolls a 2 to 5, the gun malfunctions, it must take an action to fix a tinker check. If they fail the tinker check, they take 2d6 physic.
I didn't put a DC for that. Alright, that's fair. Let's see here. Yeah, in that case... I'd say actually with a 14, yeah, that passes. That's your first malfunction. Yeah, you are able to fix the gun. It turns out you just didn't load it in properly. And you just click it back in properly. You can make your attacks now with the,
Instead of, stabbing, I guess I'm going to shoot the one on Cora currently.
Yeah.
See, I don't know what... Is there a modifier at all for my... Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. 9 plus 5, a 14. Does
that
14
hits.
hit?
Yes, that hits. I will say...
11 damage.
Ooh. Cora, you are not able to be seen or heard, or you can't see anything. Suddenly, you feel a sharp pain in your left shoulder as you feel like something just pierced you. You don't take 11 points of damage, you just take 5.
Oh my god, good, because that would have taken me out.
Yeah. So...
Does the boneless react?
The boneless doesn't react. It's just stuck.
Still on them?
Still compressing, yeah.
Oh my lord, this might be dead.
The gunshot definitely did hurt them. But it's still stuck on Cora. Well, yeah, is that your turn?
I don't have anything else I can do. I use my bonus action to fix the gun.
Alright.
And I took my action. I didn't do any movement, though.
Well, if you want to move,
I'm not going to move.
Next up is Greg.
So cool and awesome. Alright. Is E still there?
He is almost dead, but he's still there. Yeah.
Good.
Just left.
Alyssa again. Alyssa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to try hitting it with a dart.
Go ahead.
What are
Alright.
you attacking?
You are going. Okay, that hits.
I rolled a 14. Okay, cool.
But I swear, the dart damage. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. You are like, you're not even worth the spear. You take the start, and just, and the boneless like boneless, but right in the eye of the boneless, and it just sinks to the ground.
Awesome. These 28 years of wait, hold on. These 28 years of dart practice really paid off.
Add to your history. You
Only
play
14.
dart. Add to your character's backstory that you were the master dart player in your society. Add it right now.
All right.
I'm letting you do that.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boneless E is dead. 2 out of the 5 are gone. That being said, is there anything else you want to do with your turn, Greg?
Nah, I'm done.
Save us, Greg.
No.
I should ask about your. Actually, I need to ask about your breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to? Is it only once, or do you get it?
Yeah, it's once per long rest.
Oh,
I gotta.
Okay, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You can't roll to recharge it.
Nah.
All right.
Yep. Oh wait, no. Once per short rest. Okay.
Okay. Next is Cora. I need you, Cora, to start your turn by making a strength saving throw again.
13.
That is exactly a DC. You are able to, after getting shot, see this guy recoil in reaction, and you just yank it off and push it off. You have your whole turn ahead of you.
Alrighty, just because I'm basically dying, I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Alright.
And I'm gonna shout the command word to, Bosch, because I figured he probably doesn't know, so he can control the broom now.
Yep.
Just say, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
And are you gonna move?
Yeah, let's see, who should I go? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go over to Selena, because I really need to be healed. Do
You
I
go
still get a bonus
invisible.
action, or?
This thing is going to roll an attack of opportunity on you with disadvantage.
Okay.
Still with disadvantage, it's a 16 to hit.
Can it see me if I'm invisible, though?
No, but it'll swipe wildly in the air. That's why the disadvantage is for.
Oh, okay.
You do not want this to be a 3 or above.
Lord.
It's a 4. You go invisible, very smart, and you're like, you scream out the word, and even with a disadvantage, it clocks you on the back. You slump down, you're unconscious, and your invisibility fades.
Dang.
Next up, though, is Selena.
I'm gonna shoot the one that attacked her again.
Okay, go ahead, roll with advantage.
$24.
Hits, roll damage with sneak attack.
Well.
12 damage? Yeah.
Yep.
As easily as you destroyed the first one that attacked your sister, immediate, same, it's not the same thing, but shoots it, gets knocked back, and just lies there, like, completely flat, dead. Third boneless down.
And then I'm gonna hide again.
Your sister is on the ground unconscious.
Yeah, but I don't think I have anything to help her.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, you could she loot me for the healing potions on
That's
me?
I mean, possible. That is.
Yeah, but I think that'd be an action, right?
Yeah, it could be. It could be an action. Yeah. So yeah, it's an action actually. But yeah. So now it's the boneless's turn. Boneless A, who's on the roof, doesn't know what it can do, so it surveys the land. It's gonna roll a luck check. Does see Cora on the floor, but sees now that there's only one other boneless that's engaging with someone, so he's going to drop down and spend half his turn trying to get closer to the field. So now he's here, drop down, he's like, this is where you guys are, there's one person right here, he's going to be right there, he's not going to attack anyone, but he's there now. Boneless D is going to, once again, attack Javier. That is natural 1 and a 24 to hit. So, you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
The 24 not count as a crit?
Yeah, it was a 19.
Okay. 9 healing potions?
Now it's
Sorry,
Bosch.
6.
Now it's Bosch.
Babosh. David.
My fault. It's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Awesome.
You,
Sorry, Zena. That's a... I'm a... Okay, well, I know the code word now, I guess.
Yeah.
Broom, let's go. You gotta go get people, bring them up to the roof so they're safe.
Yeah, it works. It listens. It listens to you.
Nice.
So what do you want to do with your turn?
Where are these, what are they called? Boneless?
They are Celeste. So one's underneath you, right near your party, and one's engaging with Javier right now.
Okay, so if one's near the whole other bits of the party, then they're fine. Javier might need some help, so I'm gonna go ahead and magic missile the one that's messing with Javier.
don't miss.
Huh?
Don't miss.
It doesn't
Don't
miss.
Don't miss.
Okay.
I don't think it can miss. It's just very
That's
weak.
why it's only 1d4 per dart. And I'm gonna do it as a second level spell again, so it's 4 of them. 3, 4, 3, 3. 13 damage total. Because I'm putting it all onto the one guy.
3, 4, 3, 3. That's 16 points of damage. Are you doing the one that's engaging Javier? The one that was.
That's not 16. That's not 16.
13.
That's 13.
Yeah, that's a 13. 16 is max damage. I'd be like hype about it, but but so you're one engaging Javier, not the one that dropped down and approaching the party.
Yeah, because if it's the whole rest of the party, I think 3 party members can take care of them.
Yeah. These are the only 2 left, and you singled out the other one and just pew 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 pew. These ones hit so true that even the boneless looks at you like boneless and is impressed. If it was impressed in a zombie form.
Huh.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do with your bonus action?
I don't really have any bonus actions. Boneless actions.
Boneless actions. Yeah. In that case, Javier, it's your turn. The boneless you were fighting suddenly. By the way, Cora, you are at 0 HP. It says you still have 6 on my screen.
Oh, I just didn't take it off. Hold on.
Yeah. The boneless that you saw on the turn that you were fighting with suddenly just got fucking eviscerated. It's still alive, but they're much more close to death.
I'll finish it off.
Go ahead, roll an attack.
Let's do another revolver roll.
360 no scope the bitch.
I got a 24 for attack.
That's hits.
That's a crit, isn't it?
What was the natural dice?
It says, the natural dice is a 19. Which the description says a 19 to 20. Not the description, no. It's my feats, I think.
Then yeah, if it's one of your feats that says the 19 is not, it's a critical.
It proves critical. Your weapon attack
then
scores a critical hit on.
That's a critical hit. That you hit, you crit. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
What's the crit damage on the?
It's just double the. It's either double the dice rolled or double the dice score.
So you want me to roll my damage twice then, or?
Roll your damage dice and we'll double it.
Okay. 6 and a 4, so an 8 and a 12. Plus 3, so 8.
Wait,
12.
6 and 4.
So 23. Yeah, I got my attack roll. My attack dice are 4.
Yeah, that's a 20. Yeah. Plastered. Their brains are fucking plastered on the floor. You pull it, you shoot it, and read for me exactly what happens when your gun rolls a natural 20 and it kills something.
On a natural 20, this gun does an extra 1d8 damage on top of stand. Okay, so another dice roll, not whatever.
Oh, there's not something else added to it?
If the controller of this weapon wants to kill an opponent with this damage, revolver sucks the very essence of the deceased and is trapped in the revolver. The wielder has advantage on attack rolls for the next minute, and it permanently increases their HP by 1d6.
Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Oh shit.
One? Yeah. It's a fucking boneless zombie. You kill this thing, and whatever little essence it had gets sucked into the gun. And even though it's very minimal, you do feel suddenly really good about yourself. And the occasional occasional urge to say boneless. Boneless and bones. But you get 1 permanent extra HP. And make a note of that, because if you were to ever unattune to the gun or to have that gun removed, that permanent HP max is removed.
I just used override max HP, so whenever it has the normal HP right next to it, if you open up HP management, so I can just remove the override whenever
Perfect.
That happens.
Yeah, you get 1 extra max HP for the rest of, but you have the occasional urge to say boneless and bones. Not extremely, like, it's like kind of like it'll just come out of nowhere. Like, I don't want to say this, once every couple of months, maybe a couple of weeks. But yeah.
Say it like one session, very, very, very far down the line.
Like boneless. What? Like, you eviscerate this thing so hard that its little essence and skin gets sucked into the gun, and not much is taken. Like, it kind of spits most of it back out, but whatever little essence it had left is in the gun now, and you feel like slightly healthier and much more energized to kill things. Yeah, I assume that's your turn.
I'll take my bonus action to, I don't know. Never mind, fuck it. It was my turn.
Yeah, okay, next up will be Greg. You, the only one left is the boneless that is currently coming toward the unconscious Cora.
Oh dear lord. Can I How far is that? Can I make that in one turn?
You can make
like
that
one
in
turn?
one turn. Yeah, you can make that in one turn.
Awesome. I'm gonna run over and with my spear, it's gonna look so awesome and so cool. Try to hit it.
Go ahead. Yeah, go roll for it. Hit. Let me know what it is.
I got a 9.
You go up and you miss, and you just look.
Damn.
And you feel.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Didn't hit it, but you looked cool while doing it.
Yeah, it was a cool miss. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do now? No, I give up. Turn over. I'm not even moving.
Okay, and
I am dumbfounded.
you
I'm
failed, and just look and at this boneless. He says, "Boneless." It is Cora. Make a death saving throw for me.
OMG. Wait, where is that on here? What do I click?
It's just a d20. You just roll a d20.
Okay. $14.
Pass. You're good.
Oh my goodness.
One success.
So,
Just put in a
mark one
success. Yeah. Next up is Selena. You are once again hiding behind the tree. And you see this boneless coming up towards Cora.
Okay, so to loot her would be an action. But
I will
also
say if you successfully manage to loot the potions, it is a bonus action to apply a health potion.
Okay, so I could use my action to loot her, and then bonus action to use the potion?
Yes. Go ahead.
How far away is she?
She's around 20 feet. You can make it in your...
Okay, so I could make it.
Yeah, because you rush toward the trees, you can rush back towards her.
Then I'm gonna do it.
Yep, go ahead. Roll a investigation check. To find the potions.
16.
Yeah, I said the DC was 10. You find the potions on her waist, but in a very secure place. You're able to pick them up and apply with the bonus action. Apply one of the what potion would you have on your waist? Would it be a greater or would it be a regular?
It's just a regular.
Yeah.
It's just
So
2d4 plus 2.
Just take a regular healing potion out of your inventory and apply that healing towards Cora. Roll 2d4 and add 2.
Do I roll that or Selena?
Whoever wants to roll it.
Oh, okay. Selena, you.
You got 8 points.
Yo, yep. Cora is back to HP, not full HP, to 8 HP.
You are not done yet, dingus.
As you...
My hero!
Is there anything else you want to do? Actually, you can't do anything else. That's your turn.
Nope, I'm good.
The boneless looks at you, Selena, after seeing that you straight up just took its meal. Both hit. Cora, take... Oh, shit. 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and roll a strength saving throw for me. Not gonna do it. You take an extra 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you now get compressed by this meat blanket and squeezed. You notice you got dealt 19 points of damage in one turn. You are suddenly just get slammed and then just compressed, and you feel your body kind of convulsing into a ball as you feel like this being is trying to compress you and like kind of make you a part of its body. Yeah.
Well.
So it is currently compressed on it. So like I said, you took 7, then 6, and then you take another 6. So that is 19 points of damage. But that's the only bonus alive. Now it's Bosch's turn.
Oh, Bosch, hurry up, dog. Firm, you're alive, dude.
You know, I was thinking that too. I'm gonna cast a good fat grease.
On who?
Are they all in the same? Is everyone?
There is only one boneless left, and it's attached itself to Cora, who should have 3 HP left.
Grease won't detach you from Cora. Maybe I don't want to do Grease. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do Magic Missile again. I'll go ahead and do it as a first level spell.
Okay.
Or a second level.
Yeah.
Because at this point I expect that it's almost dead. So that's what we're doing. 2, 4, 1. So 7?
Yeah, it takes 7. What type of damage is it?
Force damage.
Good to know. Yeah, it's fine. Selena, you feel the force, but it seems like it's mitigated a bit. You don't take any extra damage from that.
Cool.
Next up would be Javier.
So we have one last alive.
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to shoot it while avoiding Selena?
You could do a call shot, which would be a attack roll -5. But
attack roll -5.
So pretty much you're just saying I want to hit this specific thing, and if you do hit the specific, you'd have to be like a minus something to get the AC.
Okay, I'll do a call shot. Can I hit the boneless in the head?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll that, and you have a -5. You have to try and hit a 12 AC.
Oh, dude, that's easy. Actually, is that another crit? I think that's another crit, because I rolled a 19
That's another
plus
crit.
5.
That's another crit. Go ahead and roll your crit damage.
Yeah, so we'll do it correctly this time, which is
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you somehow kill it, that's that's another thing.
The crit would be... We're still doing it how we did it last time, where it's the extra 1d8.
Oh no, you get the extra 1d8 added to that too.
Oh, okay, so... 2 plus 6 would be 8 plus 3 would be 11 plus another 1d8.
Yeah. And then
What's
you double
the 1d8?
all that.
I have a 1d8? Let me look. Yes, I do. It's a 1d8.
You also, and that you double all that, and then you add +3.
So you want me to double all of the 3 d8s I rolled?
Isn't there a d6 in there?
No, it's 2
Oh,
d8
then
plus 3.
yeah. Then yeah, it's 3d8, and then you double that. You just double the 3d. Don't double the 3d8 to roll 6d8. You roll 3d8, double that score, and then you add 3.
I'm going to double the 8 dice I
Yeah, double that.
threw. Okay.
Because there's no guarantee sometimes that you'll roll high.
Oh, dude, there's no way this thing isn't dead. I just did 29 damage.
Yeah, no, easily enough. I need to roll a d6.
Wow, that's crazy. I forgot all about this mechanic,
And
this
as
just
you
happened twice in the same fight.
as you roll this d6, I want you to tell me how you kill this
4.
thing.
Dude, I was sitting here thinking like, ooh, I need a better way to flavor the.
I just need you to tell me how you kill this thing.
One clean shot goes through the side of the head of this Onwis. It slumps to the ground, releasing its grip on Selena. The gun glow.
You so what happens is every time the first time you sucked in, it just kind of happened, but this time you hear in your mind the gun doesn't glow, but you feel like there's this like kind of like this piercing purple gaze cut through your mind. It's just like, yes, more essence, and the gun just kind of just purple energy flows over this boneless and just snatches it into the gun. You gain 4 extra permanent HP. And
that would conclude combat, correct?
Yep, and that ends combat.
Shit, man.
Oh my goodness, that was intense.
Bosh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Selena,
you ran away.
Selena, you should have 3 HP. I don't know why you still have 22.
I was leading it away from you guys.
You led none of them away from us.
3?
I led one
because
away
you took
from
19.
guys.
I told you, you got hit twice.
I thought I had.
You said Cora.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cora? Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, that's
My bad. No, it's Selena, not Cora. So, Cora, you were fine. It attacked the person that healed. Cora, you were back
Selena
at H.
healed.
Yeah.
Selena healed me.
Yeah, Selena
Selena
healed you, and the boneless attacked Selena because it healed you. So confusing with bad with
because
names.
I was like, I thought I was dead again.
No, I was thinking like, what the fuck? Wait, why are you on death saving throw? No. You are fine, Cora. You're back at 8 HP. Selena was the one that was engulfed.
Gotcha.
Because if you were hit by all those things, you would have been dead. Because you would have been unconscious, and then you would have had two death saving throws.
Jeez.
Yeah, no.
Did we have another campsite? Cause we camp inside the house.
Yeah, go ahead and roll If you you see 5 dead boneless, 2 of them that are like even like kind of just flaking away, as you see now Javier with a gun that's like not smoking, but kind of this purple mist starts shrouding over it, and you see Javier's eyes glowing this slight purple as he looks suddenly much stronger.
Was that correct? Did that sound right?
Yeah, that was right.
Awesome.
I actually just looked at this and I'm like, yeah, no, that's broken. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, and I made a update to the gun. Yeah.
Am I gonna have to do it like we did last time, where I remove it and add it back in?
No, yeah, I'll let you do that, but you should be fine. You can just add it back. You have +5 to your max HP right now, which for a fighter is kind of nuts. Just let me know if you think that's a fair one. But yeah, no. You guys you want to go look inside the house?
I do. I very much want to.
I'm still on top of the building.
Yeah, you're still on top.
I mean, they're undead, so most undeads are summons, aren't they?
You don't know.
Just roll a history.
Yeah, if you go inside the house, you can roll investigation, and if you want to roll a history to figure out more about exactly what these bonelesses are.
It's like a 1 or 2-story house.
It has to be a 1-story. There's no way you.
It's a 1-story house. It's a 1-story house, but it has a little attic Like one that like you see that you can just kind of like reach up.
Is there any
Not
way
with
into the
stairs.
attic from the roof?
You roll a investigation of the roof.
How old is this cottage? There might just be a random hole in the roof.
Investigation, perception, investigation, history,
If
whatever.
I did investigation, I got a 15.
Okay. You don't see a hole in the roof. You see it's made of hay though. Like,
Made
but
of hay?
and it's hay and it's like very decrepit. Like you could probably, if you tried, or and maybe not you, but someone who actually knows how to break things down tried, could get it like completely.
Can I try just jumping in a place that kind of feels a slight bit weaker?
How about you just come off the roof and we go in through the door?
You probably could hop down. How high is the roof?
It's
And you
just-
climbed up there.
I didn't climb up there.
No, you flew.
It took it.
Wait,
It took a
well?
boneless's entire movement to move up there.
If you guys want to try to catch me, I might jump down.
But you just climb down. You're not in combat.
I'll climb down.
It'd be a dex throw.
Like a saving?
Sure, yeah. Roll a dex saving throw.
Or
to
would it
fall.
be or would it
Can I
be
roll acrobatics?
How-
Acrobatics.
So it,
say acrobatics or athletics?
it's not a high ceiling. It's just 30 feet. Actually, not 30 feet. Sorry, 10 feet.
I'm gonna roll acrobatics for gracefulness.
No, it's
I got
actually.
a nat 20, baby.
Oh yeah, no, easy. You don't need to roll. Like it's you do fine. You get down without hurting yourself. So you guys enter the building, or who enters the building?
Javier.
Okay, Javier, if you want to go and roll a investigation check.
No, I want to go in two.
Can I?
Got an 11.
Yeah, you go in. You actually see it's very barren. There's a table and some chairs, but with 11, you see. I mean, it's very obvious to see. You see 5 skeletons that are purely clean of any meat or skin or any follicles. It's like they're only things that are in these skeletons. They're all sitting there at the table, just looking up, like, but you do see their eyes are still in the sockets,
Ew.
and their teeth are still there.
As long as their eye sockets do not move, I'm fine with those.
These eye sockets are like dried up and like very like old, like they're like decaying eyes in these eye sockets.
That was awkward.
Yeah, but that with 11 you see this, you see that scene. They see the kitchen they have. You see there's a little bed row in the area. You see a little cabinet, and you see the attic.
Could we enter the attic?
Yeah, the attic is simply you just could jump up and kind of just walk through. It's like one of those
Can I
little.
walk in, grab one of the eyeballs, and cast light on it?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you go and pull a.
Guys, check it out.
Bosh, what's wrong with you?
I thought it was funny.
You pull the eyeball out and cast light on it. You just hear. Ah, my bones! And the eyeball you pulled, the skeleton looks at you and is like, ah, my bones! Why'd you do that to me, sir?
I'd like to set the eyeball back very cautiously.
Oh, it hurts! The pain! Where are my skin? Where's my hands? Why are my bones? Why are my bones?
Calm down.
I am bones! I am just bones! I am nothing! Who did this?
You are something. You're dead. This is the afterlife.
I'm dead!
Calm down. This is how you typically get here.
Greg.
It's just, I'm not gonna scream because it's late. You just be like, oh no! Oh no!
Crush the skull with his bare hands.
Roll for attack with advantage.
Bro, please, we do
That's a
not
5.
want this thing going crazy. I was gonna say use
Sorry.
your staff that just like crush it.
5 and what?
Dust.
14, baby. Woo.
Yeah. You're like and you just grab his skull
Okay.
and he's like, this
Get the
bone,
eyes for
this
good
skeleton is now headless.
Guys, out of character, real quick. Bosch is what?
I should street bugging, bro.
Bosch is gonna take a seat and try to process what just happened, but he is stepping away right now, so that's gonna, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But yeah, so that happens.
Take time.
There are now 4 skeletons with eyes.
That was awkward.
Well then.
So yeah, does anyone want to roll investigation other than Javier?
Me.
Go ahead.
Let me go over to my. There we go. We got the +0. Ooh, 12.
Not the bees.
Not the
You
bees.
get the same feeling that like this room is very barren of anything, but the attic looks interesting. The only attic's the only thing you don't get in this. Everything here looks very like you see just like there's now 4 skeletons.
Is there like a? I know you said there's a hole, but is there like a ladder or anything?
There's no ladder,
Oh my God.
but you do see there is like a box that you can push to get up there.
Can I take a bone and give it to my dog?
Yeah,
Sick
you
dog,
take
brother.
this bone and give it to your dog.
Yippee. Ego
Can I take one of the
Christophocles.
bones? Can I give a bone to my
Your
capybara?
dog's not. The dog looks slightly better. You've been feeding it ever since you fed it yesterday. It feels like it's a little bit better. It still looks sick, but it looks a little bit stronger. You give it a bone, and it looks very appreciative of it.
Can I
Awesome.
give my capybara a bone?
Yeah, go ahead and give your capybara a bone.
Where's the broom?
Your
Shit, I roll
capybara.
animal handling.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna
roll-
go pick that up.
Go roll animal handling check.
I got
The-
12.
Okay, so you've been treating your capybara like kind of like a pet when it's really just a wild animal. So it's starting to get very lazy and very pampered. As you give it a bone, it looks at you with disgust. Like it's like this isn't meat or this isn't the vegetables. What is this? Bones? What am I? It gives you this look of just like wow. It just doesn't
mean,
even
they
pick
are-
up the bone.
They are rodents. They do need to trim their teeth by chewing things.
That is good.
He's too good for that, though.
Yeah, no, he's sure he is a rodent, but he's like, but he doesn't want. He looks at this bone, just goes over to the table, and starts gnawing on the table.
As long as he doesn't wake up any of the skeletons, we'll be fine.
With that being said, you don't want above a 10 on any of these. That's above a
Oh no.
Actually,
Do they-
my mistake. It was you didn't want a below a 10. Only one of them. He starts chewing on it. 3 of them don't react. One of them is like, good sir, your rodent is chewing my leg of my my chair. And you see this this skeleton is just like pointing. Is like, this rodent is chewing my chair leg. I want it to be taken care of immediately.
I'm fine.
Thank you. Now,
Yeah,
if,
I rolled
Awesome.
another animal handling check.
no, no. But the skeleton's like,
Hold
well, right though, this is a terrible display of what happened to my
Wait.
hands.
on.
Like, you know what I need to do.
What?
I'm gonna come up close to the skeleton. I'm so sorry.
Good
Let me
sir,
roll
what
a
are you
thing.
talking about? What happened to my hands? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm going to crush his skull.
Roll with advantage.
I got-
Do you,
I got a
You say that?
17.
Yeah,
do you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna crush your skull. It's like, My skull? You just grab it and crush it like, ah!
Poor bastard. He didn't deserve this.
Yeah, the capybara can go back to chewing his chair leg. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, he goes back to chewing the chair leg. Yeah.
His capybara's chewing a chair, so.
Okay, I fully recovered from what happened, and I'm prepared to deal with it.
And then you see this happen again.
I'd like to get up, touch one of the skeleton's skulls instead, and try to cast light on it.
You go ahead and cast light. Yeah, click. You see the cast light, you see the room in full force, and then the skeleton stands up, is like, this is jolly interesting, isn't it? Oh, look at me, I'm a fucking light, I'm a fucking walking flashlight,
Greg,
innit?
Greg,
yeah, it's kind of funny, huh?
Greg, you know what you need to do.
Craig, no.
Oh, excellent.
Look, man, I was talking to the vet the other day. He told me it's not good to be going through stressful situations like this.
Skeleton, run.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Go! I shove him along.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Roll for me a strength saving. Roll for me a strength check.
But he's not even able to move a pile of bones. Somehow.
Oh, it's not that.
It's not that.
Roll. What is it?
I rolled a 4.
You go to push this thing along and you push a little too hard. You push his chest out.
Oh my god.
And you just like, you just push his chest and his fucking ribcage flies out. And you see for a moment, it's like, good sir, what happened to my chip? Deanimated. There are now 2 skeletons.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I feel like it'd be a good idea to try to ask one of these guys what happened.
No. Stop trying to wake up the skeletons. Let them be in peace.
Well, how else are we gonna know how those things got there?
Then why'd you just kill one?
Here's
Huh?
jackass.
I was trying to get him away from Greg.
3 out of the
That
5
is
skeletons
so
are
rude.
dead.
That is so
How'd
rude.
the second one happen? What? I was busy processing. Sorry.
Did we tell him?
Tell him. Go ahead. I don't care.
Greg smashed the second one's skull with his bare hand again.
I've been doing that.
He also told the skeleton he was going to do it too.
I look at Greg a little judgmentally.
It's important to have closure before death. I was granting him this one last wish.
They were already dead.
Well, permanent death.
Stop tormenting the dead.
No.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Go to the attic. Dang.
Alright.
Can I? I'm gonna stay down here and roll Arcana on these skeletons.
Yeah,
Hey,
go
can
ahead.
I
God, fucking damn it! I got a 6.
can I roll medicine to create world-class drugs?
Huh?
Walt,
Are you going to?
You heard
bro,
me.
thank you, Walter.
Yes, like real ones.
Roll medicine for disadvantage?
All right, cool.
Are you using the skeleton remains to make drugs?
He doesn't know. What
I
he's
rolled a
done.
19 and a nat 20. So, I got a +2 on medicine anyways.
Let him cook.
You see these 3 dead skeletons and these eyeballs, and for some fucking reason, you're like, you suddenly just hear in the background the fucking Breaking Bad soundtrack as Greg just looks at these bones and he's like, licks it. These aren't just any bones.
These are drug bones.
And it's like you just simply who do you think's the closest to you?
Bosh or yeah.
No, Bosch went
Usher
ahead.
me.
No?
What is Selena and Cora doing?
No, I am like right next to these skeletons.
So I was thinking Cora was probably stumbling along, grabbed the broom, and probably was gonna stay outside to cast Healing Word just to, not go in and immediately die.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm hobbling with her.
I will just say this. This happens at the beginning of everything. You just hear the screaming and screaming and the crunching of bone.
Yeah, so I guess we run into the middle of what's happening right now.
Yeah, I will say this, Greg. If you look over at Bosch and Javier, Javier is distracted and Bosch is just looking, is just still. I think kind of like trying to convince himself, and then Selena and Cora run into your eyesight.
This isn't what it looks like.
No.
What'd
You have to do what you were saying
What?
before. You have to say.
Okay.
You have to say it's time to cook.
It's time to cook. I don't know. He starts crushing them up with his hands, putting them into. I have two options here. I could put them into my backpack, or I could put them into my lizard.
Your bag of holding.
My Yeah, my bag of holding.
So with the 21 medicine, you have to crush these bones into fine powder to be able to have it even look slightly like drugs. And then on top of that, you'd need to have like some way of storing these, like in bags or in anything of the sort.
Greg has a bag of holding.
That's my lizard, and my dog is in there.
So I'm gonna say this. Bag of holdings you're not able to breathe in the bag of holding. So
It's one creature. Well, it's 10 minutes divided by creature. So you can put 10 creatures in there, and they'll be able to live for 1 minute.
So if you only put one dog, if you put your dog in there.
Oh no.
No, I took him out just a little bit ago. He was breathing just a minute ago.
How long was he in the thing for?
Wasn't it a couple of days?
Nah, it was an undisclosed
Here's
amount of
what
time.
I'm just going to say.
It's
Because
a
I don't want to
amount of
be the guy that murders the dog.
It was a nondescript amount of time.
Yeah.
You're going to. I'm just gonna say that you've been only putting him in during the fight, and he's been carrying around in the backpack.
Yeah.
Please don't put him back in the bag of holding.
Awesome. Okay.
And you kind of assume that his health problems are from the fact he's been in a bag of holding for a long ass time with no air to breathe.
I did not know that. Okay. Awesome. I have a water skin. Can I put the drugs in there?
Yeah, you gotta dump out the water in the skin.
Alright, I take a big swig and then let it go.
Yeah, now you have now you should say you have a water skin full of bone dust.
Drugs.
Water skin.
It was. What did you say it was? It was drug bones.
It was bone dust.
World-class drugs.
Yeah, it's now book. It's now just bone dust. Just say it's bone dust, but you could say drugs. You still have 2 skeletons. How many of these skeletons do you crush up?
Please don't crush anymore.
Both of them.
No.
Both of them.
Please, Greg.
Yes?
Look, I'll let you crush them up.
Play rock, paper, scissors with me.
What?
Can I assist?
Play rock, paper, scissors with me.
Can
Can
you
I assist Greg?
in what?
In playing rock, paper, scissors? No. No. This is a one-man operation.
I was gonna go up to the attic, but there's way too much happening downstairs.
Mr. Greg, we can't cook.
I'm already cooking. Bosh.
Cora and Selena, I'm gonna need you guys to do me a favor. Actually, both of you, roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
Stop messing with your crackhead lighter. Oh my god.
I
17.
said it to Max.
What's the other one?
Was that crazy?
21.
Okay, Selena, you see it barely, but as you hear Greg say both of the skeletons' eyes just look towards Greg,
Hold on.
and they just start slightly shaking.
What are we doing with the skeletons? What are you doing, Greg?
Look, they're clearly alive. You just killed 3 living beings.
I wasn't the reason why they had to die. That was mostly your fault.
They're not dead. They're clearly not dead.
Bosh, you killed one of them by yourself,
They're not
bro.
dead yet.
I did not kill any of them.
You just
did.
How? I was misguided. And
in giving them life, you brought them death. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
You just hear one of the skeletons just suddenly say, "Damn."
Oh, come on, guys.
I roll a strength check to crush one of the skeletons.
Yeah.
These skeletons clearly harbor good information.
How do they harbor good information?
Because
Okay. Before I roll my throw, how about this? How about I
hold
just grab one of them by the skull and go, "Tell me what you know. Where is she? Where's Rachel?"
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at my modifiers. Hold on.
God damn.
This is awful.
13.
Oh, skeleton. He just looks up and says, "I don't know where Rachel is! I don't know! Who is Rachel anyway?"
Javier.
Ah! I boned! Oh god, I boned! You are boned
See,
too!
this is why we have to kill them.
What? Ah!
Give me one chance, Greg.
They cannot grasp.
Give me one chance.
Man,
Alright,
we
go
should
ahead.
have fed these guys to the boneless.
Hold on.
We should.
Yeah, I know. We could have just put them back in the boneless, and then they would have been.
Hold on, Afif, I'm going to roll my strength check now.
Okay, go ahead. You're just screaming, "Oh, bones! My bones are here! What happened to my friends? Their bones!" Ah!
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, you just crushed a skull.
Before I crush it, I say, boneless.
Oh my god.
Wait, boneless? No, I'm You now have one skeleton at the table.
Okay, hold on. I've been giving one chance by Greg, and I would like to take my chance, and I want you guys to go ahead and explore the attic or whatever you were gonna do earlier. I don't want you here while I talk to this guy.
No. I'm going to put my hand on the second skull.
Stop! No!
On the final one.
I'm gonna shoot his hand away. Javier, Greg, you guys are not helping at all. Please.
Alright, fine. We leave the room. I do not. We leave the room.
Yeah, let's go up to the attic.
Thank
Let's see what's
God.
up there.
Okay, so here, I wanna take care. I will take care of the attic people first. I know that it's already 8:40. We're supposed to be done soon, but.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, yeah.
All the time flew by.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Time really does fly when you're making
That
jokes.
combat. I'm surprised you guys did well for the combat, but.
Surprised you survived.
That
Not
so
me, I
you guys,
don't
so we're gonna start with the attic. Everyone but Bosch goes up to the attic.
Alright.
The attic's
I
very
was
small.
gonna stay and interrogate. Or
Oh yeah,
just-
yeah.
it just
Whoever.
need to be Bosch.
So who's staying? Who's staying to
I was
interrogate?
gonna stay because I got like charm and stuff, so that might help.
Okay, so Bosch and Cora stay. Selena and everyone else go up.
Sure.
Okay, let's start with the attic. It's very small. You go up there. There's no light. But you can tell there's crates up there and everything.
I roll an investigation.
Absolutely, go ahead.
I got a 10.
You just see boxes. You open some of these boxes. You're getting grain. You're getting like wheat. You find a couple of found 6 silver pieces in a corner.
You guys can have that. I don't want it.
And you see like a very rusty halberd that looks very broken. And just like a bunch of produce and wheat and grain and stuff. Nothing really special up here with the 10.
Anyone else?
I would also like to investigate, and I got a nat 20.
Ooh.
Where
nice.
Javier missed, in the grain, there is a parchment piece of paper that looks like it was a written ritual spell. It is written in a language you can't understand, but it looks demonic in nature.
Demonic in nature.
What languages would you guys know?
Let me check.
We are missing Warlock. One you could probably read it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
where do I check that?
Can't. Common, halfling, and thieves can't.
Nope.
Here we go. I know common, draconic, infernal, and crawl. Why do I know crawl?
In infernal, it is written about. There's no real description of this what it is, but this is like a contract / mixed ritual spell of a contract between the proprietors of this cottage and the Wanderers of Kickersea. With this contract, it was that the Wanderers of Kickersea were buying out the land in order to possibly hold some sort of ritual ceremony. And they were told to not talk or say this contract existed until 2 years after the contract was written. You see the contract was written 3 months ago, and that the land was bought out 4 months ago. And the last sentence is simply, if you are to, in this contract claim, not the last sentence, sorry. After they mentioned the stipulations of having this contract, the contract stated that they would use this land, that it's their land, that they will use it however they please, but these people are willing to live on this land and do whatever they like and live their lives, and it will not be effective their life. It will not affect them as people what they decide to do, what the cult does. It is simply just they just need the land to use the land. They just need to use the land. You don't, with a natural 20, you know that this isn't the only part of land. It's including the land that leads up toward this haunted house manor and further beyond to the land of Bosch's home. You see that's what they are referred to as this little long strip. And they say, and afterwards in the stipulation in this contract in Infernal, they say that if for any reason this contract is to be broken, your bones will you will become boneless, and you will lose all skin and flesh and will be bones. And then it says, "May Kickersea have mercy on your soul, and we thank you for this kind offering." Signed, Blakely Darktusk.
So I'm guessing what happened is Selena finds the note. Selena shows it to Greg, and Greg translates it.
Yeah.
So me and Selena hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna show it to both of you guys and be like, Javier, man, look what you missed.
I'm guessing that's probably how Demon found out about this in the first place, or these guys. Bad he couldn't keep loose ends.
I will also say, with a natural 20, you look behind the box where this contract was, and there are etchings of a portal that was used, now rendered deactivated.
We should build that.
We have Bosch.
So we now go down to the people at the we now go down to the people that are interrogating the last skeleton. How do you guys want to wake up the skeleton?
Hold on. Let me look through my.
My capybara be chewing something down there.
Yeah, it's doing the hairs of the broken bone people.
Very nice.
I'm looking through my inventory. I'd like to give to him a little gift, but not sure exactly what.
You like some skin, little skinwalker? Here's a skin.
I don't really have anything. I'm just gonna tap this bony man on his bony shoulder, very lightly.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah,
hello.
I'm gonna start playing like some relaxing sort of music, kind of to soothe the situation.
Oh, hello. Is this Cleopatra Di Rollo? Oh, I love this artist indeed. The rendition is quite nice indeed, yes.
I do agree. We have a few questions for you. I don't want to alarm you, but as of right now, you're not looking to. You're not looking too much more than just a couple bones.
You're looking a little mortally challenged.
A little more.
He looks at his hands. He looks back at you guys. Oh, no. I see that we broke the contract then.
Contract?
Yes, it's a long story, and I don't know how much longer these bones may hold me up.
Hey, no. Don't worry. We've got some things to prolong your presence. But
by the way, where is my family?
I don't know. We came in here and you were the only one here.
Make a deception roll.
Very odd. Daniel, can you get out of here, please? I'm trying to deceive a skeleton.
I'm trying to deceive a skeleton. Okay, so what's your deception roll?
Give me a second. Okay. Okay.
Job office.
Oh shit! Actually, I got an 18.
Yeah, you deceive it. It looks at you. If it could narrow its eyes, it would look at it, but it just stares at you. Oh, well, maybe they just realized. Maybe they woke up earlier than me. Oh well.
Maybe.
I hope they're alright.
Don't we only like crush the skull of like 2 of them?
You crush the skull of 2 of them. One of them, actually 3 of them. You crush the skull of 3 of them, and one of them just got his chest pushed out, and the head snapped off the column.
Yeah, all of the skeletons should still be there, except for the one Greg turned into dust.
I think, didn't you?
We've deceived him. We've deceived him.
See, I was gonna cast invisibility. Can I do that on bones?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll let you cast. If you put them all in a big pile, you cast invisibility on all the rest of the bones that were not made into bone dust.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like sweeping them up to the side and cast invisibility on them.
All right. Hey.
Like you don't see this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let it happen.
Roll stealth.
No, you're fine. Go on.
I was gonna say I could roll sleight of hand or something. I don't know.
So what contract are you talking about? Where are you from? You're just a skeleton. I can't really distinguish too much.
Well, in my past life, I guess I am in my past life actually. I don't know if I'm dead or alive.
Well, I'd say you're pretty alive. You can talk and you can see, can't you?
I do think this is kind of the bony situation I found myself in.
I give a slight chuckle.
Besides the point, I don't actually remember much of my past. I just know that there was a contract that we were fulfilling to live on this land in this wonderful cottage.
Suck my robot ball. Shut up.
What?
That was Greg. That was Greg. That was not Bob.
You hear a Bob. You say you actually are translating it, and it just says "suck my robot balls," and you're like, "That's a weird thing to say in the contract." He just was like, so this skeleton is like, yeah, that's all. I mean, I just remember this organization one day with this man with constantly changing cloaks just comes up and says he wants to buy the land from us and that he wants to write a contract so that it could be legally binding.
Okay, so I kind of, as a player, know this is like that weird ass motherfucker from like way in the beginning. But can I roll like a history check to kind of connect these two ideas?
Absolutely, yeah.
Dude, way in the beginning. Who are you talking about?
There was a motherfucker. He had like
The white cloak, because the guy you were talking, he just said she just put constantly.
Constantly? Oh, whatever. Never mind then.
No, roll it.
You can still roll your history, yeah.
Okay. Fuck. I got a 3. Hold on. What's my history? +3. I got a 6, baby.
You don't remember anyone that's constantly changing cloaks.
Okay. Damn. Do you have a name? Anything?
If I was only to see it again, I'm sure I would remember. Unfortunately, when you're bones and no brain, when you have no brain but only bones, you can't remember anything. I guess you could call me a bonehead.
This guy's a riot. I like that guy.
Flora's rolling her eyes like, oh my god.
Can me and like the rest of the people upstairs like come downstairs at this time?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Whenever.
No, I'm not done.
No, yeah. Once we come back. Oh wait, hold on.
Once we come back down, that is when his time is up.
You know, honestly, this actually being a skeleton's not that bad. I've already come up with 3 new bone jokes. Do you want to hear them?
Please crush your skull.
Okay, hold on. I have a couple more questions, and then we can get to the bone jokes.
Of course.
So, is there anything in this house that might be like useful to anybody that's trying to correct this contract? Whoever made this awful contract with you?
You rolled your earlier investigation. You don't see anything right now in the bottom floor.
That's why I'm asking the skeleton, because he lives here.
Oh. He's going to roll something.
Oh, the skeleton has to roll too? Damn.
No, the skeleton has to roll because he's like... I was serious when I said I don't remember much of my past. I just remember there was a contract and I was fulfilling it. If only I was to see the contract, maybe I would find a way or remember more things.
Well, all right. Wait, who's down here with me? Cora, right?
Yeah.
Cora, I need you to keep an eye on this guy. I'm gonna go see how it's going up in the attic right now.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, and I'd like to go up to the attic bit saying, "Hey guys,
I'm just as you go up to the attic, be like, "Hurry back! I'm feeling a little bonely."
I shake this one off. This one off.
Was that a bone pun?
Yeah. But
hey, wait, no. No, you can't gloss over that. Who said that?
It is I.
Hold on.
A goofy grin appears over Greg's face.
I hear someone laughing up there. Did I tickle your funny bone?
No way! Oh my god!
Oh god!
Greg is gonna run downstairs to see who it is that's telling these jokes.
You see the
Isn't
skeleton?
it just a hole in the floor?
You just see a skeleton that's at the front of the table, just like moving his head and his arms, but staying like.
Greg, don't tell him about the bones.
Was that you?
Oh, hello there, Dragonborn. Are your bones tired? Because I can replace some of yours with mine. Cause I've had a narrow escape. I'm still alive somehow.
Oh my god, dude, this guy's a riot. You know, if I knew that you were like this, I may have given a second thought to killing all of your other skeletons that were in here.
I'm sorry, what?
No, he shouldn't have found out.
Oh my god, no.
Skeleton.
At this point, can I crush this one's skull as well?
No, stop. Wait, before we stop. We need to
Please,
look at the contract.
please,
I need
please.
I want to see where this goes.
No. Look, he says they breached some kind of contract, and I'm trying to get a name out of it. Something about a guy in a cloak. Do any of you recall any of this?
I don't know any men with cloaks.
I know.
Well, I know one, but I haven't seen him in like a couple of years.
Alright, well...
Is it Chad risky?
No.
It's Risky Chad, first of all.
Risky Chad. Risky Chad doesn't wear cloaks.
Was there...
He's too cool.
If we're not getting anything out of that, was there anything you guys found that, I don't know, might be relatively useful?
Oh, we did.
Found a really cool party trick, and I crushed the last skull.
No.
Contract.
Are you actually going to?
No, don't let. No, he's not.
He's your friend, Greg.
You can crush it once we're done, if I feel that the time calls for it.
He looks at you, Javier, and he looks at you.
Very obvious direction we're going here.
Hey, he looks at you, Javier, as you look like you're about to crush his skull. He's like, "Don't worry, I'm still calm, cause nothing gets under my skin."
Please let me kill him. Let me
No,
kill
you
him.
can't kill him. He's great. We should make him a member of the party.
I'm
Alright,
literally
anyway.
trying to put him out of his undead misery. Let him go see his family, bro. Go let him see his family in whatever afterlife is in this cruel world.
Did you find anything up
Can I call you Skull Trooper?
Yeah, found a contract.
Okay, that's what. Oh my god.
You
You also
mentioned.
found a portal. I need
You
to
said
go.
you found a contract. Please show me the contract. Please show me the contract.
Show him the contract.
Pick up the bone guy and carry him towards the contract.
You didn't bring the contract down with you?
Did you?
Sure.
I brought it down.
Oh my god,
guess.
I bring something very important.
What?
A question.
What?
I get very close to this skeleton man, and I ask him, what is a skeleton's favorite instrument?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I need to know.
The xylophone.
That's pretty awesome. Why?
Because like my ribs.
That's pretty good. I like that one. I like this guy. Oh my god, dude.
Hey, I have another question for you. Where do I hide my pet cat?
Where?
In my ribs, and you see it, and the cat is resting in his ribs.
No way.
That's so cute.
And it's funny because this cat has like, this is no normal cat. It is a cat with wings. He's like, yes, this is the
Oh, I
only.
say wig.
This is Cora. What was the name of that familiar that you wanted?
Oh,
Zach,
oh, give me a sec.
What is it called?
It's called a Trissim.
Yeah. Yes, this little Trissom fella just showed up one day around 6 months ago, around the same time that these awful gentlemen came and gave us this contract. They stuck around, and I mean, they became quite the nice buddy of mine. Unfortunately, I'm not able to take care of him much more. It's a little shame because it's been feeding off of my bones. That's
like,
nothing
oh.
funny. And
Oh, what a poor thing.
and why do you think I have no spine?
Oh my god.
He has a spine.
Why don't you have a spine?
For each of these jokes, Cora's got her lute and goes boom, 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 and things like that.
No. That's so
But
demoralizing.
yeah, but I heard about a contract. Please, do give it to me.
Show this man the contract, please, please.
Give him the contract.
He says he remembers with the contract, and if you guys have a contract, and it's the contract.
They crush his skull.
Stop, we're making
No.
progress.
Javier, give him the Dargum contract.
You show him the contract because he can't pick it up because his hands are. You show him the contract.
I'd like to hold the contract in front of his
If you could see, if you could see someone jolly, suddenly turn very like.
Oh.
By the gods.
How can I crush his skull?
He's gonna say something serious and you're gonna crush his skull. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
No, I'm not letting him.
Oh, hear him out this time. I hear him out this time.
By the gods. This is the contract that I was signed 4 months ago. This group of members and this man changing his robes constantly, different colors, came in and asked for a contract. Yeah, this is everything. That name. Blakely Darktusk. That's the man that sold me this contract. That's the man who bought out my home.
Bought out your home?
Do you have any other questions?
He is the man that is a member of this cult that came.
Do you know which cult it is? We're currently dealing with like 2 right now.
Hey, Bosch, would you like to read the contract? Oh wait, hold on. Greg, would you like to translate the contract real quick to tell him who's signed on the name?
Yes. Hand it over.
Y'all, it's after 9. I gotta go to bed.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Bye, Selena.
Goodbye.
Nah.
Oh?
This is what happens when you guys take a while to fucking do shit.
Alright, we just gotta wrap this up like super fast. What was the clan? What was the thing's name again? The cult?
The Wonders of Kickersea.
The Wonders of Kickersea?
The Wanderers.
The Wanderers of Kickersea. That sounds like a band.
That's
Awesome.
the motherfuckers we're set to deal with then.
Alright, I'll hand it back. They're called the Wanderers of Kickersea.
You say that like we haven't already heard that name.
Yes, that is the organization. They bought out my land, and they had me sign a contract in order to ensure that I could actually live here. It's a shame, really. I love this home, but all it became was a hub of demons.
Boneless?
And
Would you say it became boneless?
Well, clearly, if I'm bones, I'm not boneless anymore.
The lack of a skeleton pun rips the smile off of Greg's face.
Do you have anything here that would be useful to us, please?
Unfortunately,
I'll be honest with you. If you've only been dead for like, I don't know, 3 months maybe, I don't know how quickly you decided to forfeit.
I remember it clearly now.
You have shit interior decorating, dude. There's like fucking.
I remember it clearly now. It was around 2 weeks ago. This man came back asking for a upgrade in the clause of our contract. He wanted to open a bigger portal, meaning that our entire attic would be just a portal room. It would not even be able to store our food. And I said, think of my children. Think of my wife. How could I be able to take care of them? And
his wife and children.
And unfortunately, I told him, no. I must take care of my children first. Must take care of my wife. If they want to possibly open a portal room, they can pay for the repairs themselves, not take my attic. And this Dark Tusk himself said, All right then. Have it your way, and just suddenly summon a portal in the middle of the room, and something came and everything went black, and now I'm Bones. Did we fail? Did we break our contract?
Sounds like a little bit of foul play. I know an amazing lawyer. If you want some legal reparations for that.
Look,
Bit risky, Chad.
No. His name is Saul Goodman. He's amazing. I tell you, he's great. He's great. You know. No, you don't know.
You have right.
Look,
He thinks you have rights. Yeah.
Look, man.
I have a bone to pick with you.
I'm so sorry that happened, man.
Nice one, man.
Look, we're gonna do all we can to deal with these wanderers of Kickersea guys, okay? What? They're doing something awful.
I crush your skull now.
He's like, thank you, but I don't think that's the. Unfortunately, I can't do much sitting here. I don't know how you'd be able to take me. And with you guys, to see this justice through.
Let him join his family.
Yeah.
Do you accept dust travel?
Dust trap?
Yeah,
turn around.
There's no way that guy is still alive.
What guy?
Nothing.
Oh, those guys.
We're gonna crush his skull now.
You suddenly were like thinking, there's no way that we've killed all of them, but you see a skull on the floor being like, what happened to me? Why am I suddenly Bones? Why am I suddenly a skull? And one of the skulls.
Never mind about dust travel. I have a better idea.
At that
Hold
moment, me and Greg both punched this skull at the same time.
Oh my god.
The one on the floor?
No, the one that was sitting in the chair.
No, I want to grab the one in the chair.
Hold on, no. This one on the floor caught me off. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, so now there are one skeleton and one skull in the room with you.
Tell you what, why don't we leave them here and
no, these guys don't need to.
Back.
These guys don't need to breathe. They can be put into the little pouch.
They can be put into Brian.
I mean, come on. What happened to? We killed the other three though.
Okay, that doesn't mean we need to kill these two.
And maybe we could resurrect them somehow.
We'll find
out. I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's any
a waste
hope
of
for those guys.
resources.
I mean,
somebody has no.
Find out.
You have no heart, Javier.
I have the biggest heart.
I'm not seeing it.
It's a cardiovascular condition. Don't make fucking fun of him.
We'll tell you what. If we can't resurrect them, then, you have your way with whatever you want to do. But let's at least try keep them for now in the bag. And then we'll see later.
I'm sorry to say, but I feel like I will die in this home if I was to be moved. Unlike my children and my wife, I am not as young and virile in bones as you can see. I am decrepit and weak.
Well, we can carry you around. You don't need to eat or anything out of your bones, right?
Also bones.
You said it was like 2-something weeks ago. You haven't moved from there since.
Or also bones.
Let me just describe my worry in a joke. Why did the little skeleton get so cold?
Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, why?
Because the wind went right through him.
Then I crush his skull.
No.
Go ahead. Let him.
At least ask.
He already says he doesn't think he can leave the house without dying.
Can we crush your skull, good sir, to put you out of this
Listen,
mortally challenged prison.
I promise to you that we'll see this through. Okay? I don't like these guys anyways. They're not doing me any good. I don't see why we should not try to help.
I crushed Bosch's skull. No, I don't. I don't.
I'll pistol whip Bosch and concave his skull. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
He just looks at you guys to be like, I do not wish to live in this mortal coil with a body made of only bones. My one regret is that I have no one to give my wonderful Thessa away to. And no one will...
Bosch, you should get married. Bosch, you should get married so then you can add a dead wife to the rest of your dead family.
My cat, you dumbass!
The cat!
That's terrible.
Look, man, I'm willing to take care of your cat.
Yeah, I'll take care of your cat. Okay?
This guy's
no, I'll take care of
he just
no,
looks
you already
at,
have a pet.
He looks at Javier and just says, "This guy's a bonehead, isn't he?"
For real.
That's a good one. Dude, you are... I'm so sorry that you gotta go, dude.
Are you sure you would like to pass on?
He said
no way to
give away.
You know what? He says it like it is.
Maybe in another life, you will find me again. When my bone conscious is transferred to another skeleton.
Perhaps one in a living.
After all, the only part of the body of the skeleton that needs to be transferred over is the coolest part of the body.
Bone.
The hip.
Oh, okay.
That was good.
To explain my thinking, you said give away his whittle, which made me think he's referring to like his daughter or something.
His familiar.
Like, by,
the familiar.
Away,
he just says, "I should have clarified. My familiar is Thessa, the little Thessalium inside of my ribcage currently."
Something
That's so
inside
awesome.
the ribcage?
We discussed this earlier.
I crushed your ribcage.
No!
Alright, can I opt to pick up the Tressum? That's
yeah, it's still in the ribcage. You crushed.
Wait, that's the Tressum?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Cat with wings?
Yeah.
Crazy.
He just simply says, if I was to leave, I just want someone to take care of my Thessa.
Look, I think Cora's got it.
Didn't you just recently become a skeleton? How long have you had a Tressum inside your ribcage?
2 weeks. And
Maybe you moved in.
How's it still alive?
It's been alive. It's been with me for 6 months, honestly. I'm surprised it even stuck around, but that means that me and Thessa's bond has been so wonderful. But I feel like it's been grieving because it realizes that we can't be together. Oh. Oh.
What do you think about dust travel?
Oh my god.
I'm asking this.
I can't work in a mine, sorry.
That's not quite what he meant.
I know, you're saying dust travel, but that means I don't, but that would mean that I have to go, but that wouldn't let me go 6 feet under. That was a terrible joke, honestly. I thought it would be cool.
If everyone would like to leave, I want to...
Just before...
I want to finish off the skeletons.
If I am to die here, then simply just... After you crush my skull, please take Thessa and treat her well. Please.
So, the Tressum?
I will.
And don't forget...
What?
Hold on.
What are you about to say?
He's scrolling through a page of...
Bro wrote a page of art.
Don't forget, that your good friend, Bonesley, lived his life to the fullest as a skeleton. I was born to be wild!
Awesome.
He has pages.
Even in death, this guy's a riot.
And that one's just a bonus.
Oh my lord.
I'm so sad that we gotta let you go, dude.
I'm bone tired. Please kill me now.
Alright,
Alright.
Oh damn.
I beat him to the punch. I crushed his skull. I crushed his skull. I crushed his skull.
Oh my
Wait, hold on. I want the
You
honors.
punch his skull, but like you also punch into the wall.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, do you guys like to leave? I don't want you to see this. This is gonna be a little graphic.
Nah, I already beat him to the punch. I already crushed the skull.
Yeah,
Come on.
But no, mine was gonna be funnier.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna say, Greg. I'm gonna say, Greg, that you go to, and then the guy on the floor is like, "Hey, buddy, please! I'm just a skeleton here. I need to die. I can't be living here anymore. God, please."
Alright, fine. I crushed that one. You can have the other one.
You stomp on it. Now one skeleton.
You guys don't want to see this. This is going to be very sad.
Alright.
Alright.
Pretend to leave.
No, you don't. You
I
leave.
still want to look.
Roll a stealth check. Roll a stealth check.
Oh my god. Can I roll a stealth check too?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I want to see my best friend die.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I got a 19 with my modifier.
Okay.
Should I roll up first?
Yeah.
Perception.
I got a 20. Not nat, but I got a dirty 20.
I got a 10. I don't see him.
Okay. What about? Okay, you both. Cora, do you want to hide too?
No, I'll just hang out the Tressum and I'll just watch and play a eulogy.
So in the back,
Born
you leave.
airborne to be wild.
You leave. You leave, and you start like getting used to this Tressum and play this eulogy.
All right. Can I flavor the crushing of the skull
Yeah.
in the most disrespectful way possible? I just want to
No.
wind up and smack the skull on the back of the head and send it flying into a wall.
As you're like winding up, he just says, "That's fine. Go ahead and roll for me an attack roll with advantage."
That is hard.
An attack roll, not a strength check or whatever.
Yeah, an attack roll with advantage. Because you're straight up slugging this dude. Well, I assume your pistol, because you're not going to be able to. If you want to roll a wisdom saving throw to do it with your yeah.
Here's my pistol.
As you are rolling, he just says, "I know you don't like my jokes."
He's not wrong.
But-
I'm guessing does a 16 hit?
Yeah, 16 will hit. But as you hit him, before he hits it, he just says, "Wait, if you could imagine a skeleton having tears as he's like saying goodbye, it's like you can take the skull off of the skeleton, but you can't take away their funny bone." And you smack his skull. It flies off his body, shatters into bone dust on the wall. There are now no skeletons in the house. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
God damn.
Hold on, I'd like Bosch to come out and say, "Man, what the fuck?"
What's your problem?
That is where we're going to
You
end
almost
today's
killed me.
session.
And yeah, let's end. Oh my god.
That was
Sounds good.
great.
That was a crazy session. It went from chaotic to being funny.
Right, all the comedy but almost dying.
And now
Ugh.
Cora finally got her familiar.
Yay!
Awesome.
Now I can fly. My pet can fly.
This is what happens when you roll a 5 or lower on your travel. You get my bullshit ideas.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez, man, that was wonderful. Just
Yeah.
That was only the first day of travel.
Oh my lord, how many days is it to get there?
3 days to get
3?
to the place.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that was.
I love that flavor.
Would you believe me
Can I
if?
smack the skull?
Would you believe me if I improv that whole second bit?
Yes.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
100%. You don't. You remember that I was there for the Zagaween monster one shot.
Saga lead monster one shot.
I don't know what else to call it. All I know is it's in the desert region of
Constellos.
Yeah. Yeah. I played Zagaween monster.
Yeah. Honestly,
Oh,
thank
that
God.
was wonderful.
Thank God for Google, man.
I got to use some of my Spanish quips I came up with. I got a lot of funny skull crushings. I also got 5 permanent HP.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, did you see the new thing I added to it? I realized it was a little too broken.
What did you add?
Pretty much. So I probably could change this, but that permanent HP only lasts for a week.
Oh,
okay. Of in-game time. So.
Hey, quick question. Could he farm like little creatures to get just massive health boosts?
It has to be critical.
Yeah, they have to be critical hits. So he could straight up kill one without like actually doing anything.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, but that's it today's session. Hopefully next time we'll have our Bard and Warlock. I really genuinely thought you were gonna make it to the haunted house today, but instead you just got the bone house. The boneless.
I love the bone house.
Bone house was good.
I've been thinking about this boneless encounter for a while, and I was like, it wasn't completely on the like how it was meant. It was to describe it. What bonelesses are. They're just zombies that literally stay on top of the skeletons and zombies and just jump out at you. But I thought it would be cool if they just blended in with the wall or like the ground and just like acted like a herd group that just kind of just only said boneless.
Yeah, nice. No, I like that.
I want to discuss the revolver.
Yeah. If actually Greg and Javier could stay behind.
Okay.
With both of you. I could have a conversation with both of you guys about your characters. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. That was fun. Please do support me if you want to keep seeing this. I'm probably going to do it anyway, but I would love to see some support that people actually enjoy my dumb ideas and give me some criticisms I can improve. But yeah, this was fun. I'll see you all later, and it was fun. Bye-bye.